I sat down, I like checked in like every single account, like personal and holiday was all at 0. It's like the scene in the movie where I'm like, I fucking blew it, bro. Like this tank of gas is all I have.
Bidstitch gang, we are here with
Me, Nick Holiday.
Nick Holiday. We're at his store. Holiday on Melrose?
Yeah.
Or Holiday Melrose?
Holiday WeHo. Streets Melrose, so it's all the same.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. But
Great timing, Marty.
Perfect timing.
That's amazing. There hasn't been one
my-
ambulance the entire time.
Yeah, we queued that. Whenever someone up the store name, the ambulance drives by.
Okay, do you want to like tell us about? Okay, I'm gonna be. I'll lead with like a very transparent sort of comment. I really don't know too much about. I mean, the store. I've seen some of the activations you guys have done, and like some of the like in-person sort of experiential things you guys have done, but I'm not super familiar. So like, tell me like you're telling someone just like me, like, who are you and what it is that you do.
I'm Nick. I do the creative direction for Holiday. Holiday, I mean, dude, Holiday is genuinely just like a big community of a lot of artists, designers, musicians, and people that like to make stuff. And the brand's been around for 9 years.
It's rad. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Anniversary?
Yeah, in 2 weeks.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so we're not there yet, I guess. But
By the time this comes out,
yeah.
Marty. Well, Dylan introduced me to who you are and to a little bit about your brand. And then it just so happened that there was, I don't know, Dylan, Marty, what would you say, like mutuals, kind of?
Yeah, so basically we don't know, this is the longest we've ever talked. Yeah, so we don't know each other, and this is awesome.
Yeah, this is cool. This is very cool. Like, this is how it should be, I think. Like, I think
It feels like a kid in like a sandbox.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that's kind of like, I think that's honestly what I search for in most of shit is like that feeling. So this feels like that. Like, I'm like in the box right now, and I'm just like, how are we gonna become friends?
Yeah. You're right.
By the time we leave.
You the older you get, the more you're robbed of those opportunities of like spontaneous sort of just like relationships, conversations, aside from airports. But this is cool to like be here and to be talking to you, and you've got a really, really remarkable space. It looks just like the photos.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, everyone, we built the whole store ourselves. Nice.
Give us like the...
It's a sick chandelier.
Thank Facebook Marketplace.
No way.
Yeah, man.
Hell
yeah, we did everything in 3 weeks.
What?
We didn't use any like official contractors, investments, nothing like that. It was really just
Bootstrapped.
What does that mean?
Means like kind of I didn't have any money, so I did it myself.
Yeah, that's literally what we did.
That's super rad.
It was really cool. It's B, one of my good friends, B, and Nancy and Max, and Tyler. We really put this whole place together and didn't sleep for like 3 weeks.
That's super cool, and I kind of want to get Dylan's input here and Marty's as well. It's cool to me because like I think now you just see so many quote unquote organic shops or organic even like movements that have kind of really just been like co-opted by larger financial interests, and just putting like a sweet looking face on top of it and being like, oh yeah, like it's a community driven thing.
Right.
Dylan, I know that there's other brands we've talked about that are kind of playing that game. We could say it or we could not. I don't know.
Say it. I have opinions on everything.
I don't even know. I mean, I don't know if it's like financial interest, but it's just like, I mean, it's LA. There's like, everyone gets like Nepo baby alligators.
Yeah.
If you're starting a brand and you're like in high school, it's like, how do you have money to start?
It's like, yeah, bro. Like, this is an incredible runway show you put on for your first collection.
Where did this money come from?
Yeah. Why don't you tell us about your like background and?
So I'm a Nepo baby. I like what you said first about like the idea of stores and like how everything's a little too clean right now. I think that's like a real frustration I have, where I'm like, I wish I saw more stores that weren't like 100% perfect, or just like anything that's not perfect. Like I like this store because it's literally just us. It's not like there's like fucked up paint spots. Like there's a whole thing I forgot to do when we were painting behind this, but I love like every detail of it because it's like I think I hate whenever I'm like in a meeting or like go somewhere that's like super corporate and they're like really trying to give me green tea.
Exactly.
And I'm like, they're like, oh, like we have this organic green tea. And I'm like, you guys are like really evil.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you guys suck.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want this. And I get that this like green tea you're trying to give me is like organic and clean, but you're not. So like, why don't we just give me the cup of water? It's cool.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to dress it up.
You're not drinking the Kool-Aid. You're drinking the green tea.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, that's good. That's bars. I'm not. It's a new age.
That's good.
Fuck yeah, Marty. Marty Supreme in the fucking flesh. Right out.
The real Marty Supreme.
He just like chugs his beer, like dump, like shotguns it, does a handstand. No, my background, I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. I lived there until I was 20 years old, and then I moved out here. But
Sweat life?
Yeah, Sweet Life, yeah.
Sweet Life.
How the fuck do you know about...
We're dropping
Funny.
that.
No way.
This
Whoa.
Marty's
Early.
been teeing this up all day.
Yeah.
Does the name Lucas Marler ring any bells?
Like, Streetwear Gandhi?
Is that what they call him?
Is that his
I don't
Instagram,
know.
Lucas?
No.
Oh, it's
Wait, my boy
gonna be
Lucas.
rough if he doesn't
Yeah.
know.
I was like, do you think he's gonna remember you? And he's like, I hope so.
Lucas? Well, there's multiple Lucases. Oh,
He's
yeah,
kind of
bro,
an
of course. No,
unforgettable guy.
He has a brand now. He made shirts and stuff like that, didn't he?
No.
No?
He just smokes like mad weed.
No, but he worked for. I thought he did a thing called like Storefront or something. But I do know that kid. He used to go to. That photo is from Cherokee Street, and I do remember he would always go to like.
He
early
sent me this
events.
one, too.
Let me see this.
This is weird, bro. So what? Your friend knew him growing up?
So this is
I
your
guess.
homie.
Yeah.
Like how?
Like I
long-
went to high school with him.
Wait. So where is he from?
Where
are you from?
From all over.
Who are you guys?
Yeah, who are you?
Yeah.
What's your name?
I
dude?
grew up in Maryland, and
Oh,
we went to
okay.
high school together.
Okay.
But he was like moving all over the place.
Yeah.
He was in St. Louis for a while, and now he's in Tennessee.
Dude, I remember. I do remember him. He would. I think this was like one of the first persons that I ever felt actually supported one of my ideas. If I'm being 100% honest, that like I met in person and realized like it was connecting with strangers. This was he's the first person, genuinely. 'Cause he would go to Swede Life and like ask me about Stay Broke, which was the first brand I had, and he would have all those items.
Wait, can we get
That's
some
so sick.
foundational background here?
It's really important. No, he's like super actually crucial to like everything I've done because it gave me like so much confidence to keep going because I was like, oh wow, this connected with someone I have no idea who it is.
That's so awesome. I wasn't
crazy.
expecting to hear that.
No, and I didn't
Shout out
mean that.
Lucas.
Yeah.
But
So, can you
I
send me
need
that?
to.
Yeah.
Just these photos. I have the other one. I have that one saved, not that one.
But give me Marty or Nick. Who is this? What is what?
Cherokee Street. Well, Cherokee Street wasn't too important to like my timeline in St. Louis. Like Delmar Street was really important. That's like the street I lived on once I got like my first apartment and like lived by myself. But it was also the store I worked at, which was Swede Life.
Swede Life.
Yeah, that was like the first streetwear store.
Streetwear, okay.
Yeah, it was like the only streetwear store in St. Louis, you know, like especially at that time it was like, I mean, at any time St. Louis is kind of like that, but it was the only one. I just remember I started working there because I was walking by one day. Delmar's kind of like really similar to this. Like you just walk up and down and like go see stores, whatever. There's like Vintage Vinyl, which is like my favorite vinyl shop I would always go to. But I was walking by and I just remember seeing the clothes they had and I just like went in. When I was a kid, I was still in high school and I was just like immediately like, oh, I need to be here every single day.
Really?
Like, and I just started. I would just go there after school. I was just like the kid that would just hang out and like wait for them to be like, can you like throw this away?
Yeah.
Like, can you like do something? Like go like dust. Like when they first told me like start dusting shit for them, I was so excited.
Really?
Yeah. So that was like my whole, like I just wanted to be a part of that scene.
What was it about that scene that was so like intriguing for you?
I think honestly, I mean, I was a big like Odd Future, Tyler the Creator fan.
Yeah.
Honestly, like they were like so foundational to everything, especially like this store, even like the Odd Future store. And I told Tyler that too. It just like it literally paved the way
Wow, yeah.
for like my mindset of like what a store should be like and operate as.
Sure.
But that store, Swede Life, was one of the 25 stores that carried golf when Tyler had golf in
Wow.
like doors. So it was like this was before like he pulled everything and then just switched to strictly him. But in the early stages of golf, the brand, he did have select retailers that carried it officially. And that's what caught my eye, because I saw it in the window and I was like, wow, like I've never gotten to see this in person. Like, this is awesome. And then just went in, and then I was really inspired by the conversations I would hear in the store, like just them freaking out about a hoodie because I didn't know that existed. I only saw it on the internet, you know. I was like Midwest, you don't get the exposure you get here, where like creative ideas are something anyone cares about.
Yeah.
Especially like in the Midwest, it's kind of just like the internet's kind of fake, and it's like a movie. So you're just kind of like watching it, like, yeah, this is real, but like not really. But so that store, it just really inspired me, and I was just super. I just wanted to have something to do with it, so I would go there and I would ask them for like homework. I'd be like, can you just like tell me something to do, like, and they'd be like, okay, like write down every single brand we carry, and then find out who their creative director is, and then find out who their competition is, and then how would you style it, and what is their like, what's their brand mission, and like everything like that. And I would just write it all on loose leaf paper, and then like come in and be like, look, I did it. Like,
No way.
like every single brand, like,
Dude, that's so cool.
and like wasn't getting paid or anything. Like, I'd be like, can I get this like discount? And I'd be like, no. I'd be like,
Not even a discount?
Nah, not at first, which I loved. I thought that, and like, I don't know if that should translate still, but for me, I loved that. I
Yeah.
loved that it felt like the form of like a frat, like hazing almost.
Yeah, yeah,
Or,
yeah.
like worth it for me.
It's gonna sound weird, but I do think that there's something to like that culture of you got to put the work in, you got to put the
Especially at that
time in. Yeah.
Like, I think now we're kind of at the stage where you can't really operate like
Yeah,
that, which
yeah.
like respectfully,
There's
because
pros and
I think
cons.
also there's just so much. It's proven that like clothes and like brands and all of that do generate money, versus that time you're like, it was so different.
Yeah.
Like streetwear, like Quiet Life and Huff and like all these brands. It was new and weird to be like spending like $40 on a shirt that had like a pot leaf on it, you know? Like, that was weird. Like,
Yeah.
and like Supreme was still like, I bet it was different here. I don't know, but I just remember in like LA, or like I remember in St. Louis, it was like, what the fuck is that? And
Yeah.
you told me you paid like $145 for it, and they were like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is wrong with you? So it was just different times. There was a lot more risk overall to like streetwear, I think.
You brought up Tyler, and I think it's interesting because like the more conversations we have with creatives and
I'm gonna throw this.
No, you're good.
This is gonna be tough.
Perfect. It just kept vibrating. I don't need it.
The more conversations we have with creatives, just people within like the fashion and artistic space, Tyler's kind of like this through line that in many ways like signals this fundamental like shift in their perspective towards fashion and how they look at themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny hearing you say that because it's recurring. Like we've heard it quite a few times. Could you talk to me a little bit about Odd Future, Tyler the Creator, and like how that really shaped who you are today?
Yeah, I mean, my cousin put me on to Odd Future. I remember it was like, there was like that song "Swag Me Out," which was like from Odd Future tape, not Volume 2, but like the early shit. I remember he showed it to me, and I was just like, whoa. And
Yeah.
then he was like, yeah, these guys are cool. And I didn't have like brothers growing up, so I was like, anything he said, I was like, that's what's cool. So I was like, this is the coolest thing ever. And I just remember listening to that, and then I remember when Yonkers dropped.
Yeah.
And I was just like, the video was so cool.
Insane. Yeah.
And then I really just, I appreciated kind of the vastness of it. Like, I thought that it was like really interesting to see an artist like make aggressive songs, and the music and the fan base was so aggressive too. But then like the merch was looking like, sometimes it just opened my eyes to like how you can kind of like play with balance. You know, like cats on stuff, or like God, like Jesus stuff on t-shirts, but like, you know, like not too demonic, but almost.
Yeah.
It definitely just opened my eyes to like how you can make things almost like theater.
Yeah.
And like really, really build a cool community around it. You know, I think, yeah, it was so, like Goblin came out, and that album, I was like, this is the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
And Tyler was just so good at that time like really enforcing kids to like not give a fuck, which at that time I needed to hear that. You know, like I was a kid in high school. Like,
Yeah.
that's all you do in high school is give a fuck and like overthink. So it's like that's the first person I heard in my life to be like, you don't have to do this. And it was like created like a fan.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of a cliche, but there's some truth to like Tyler especially. There was this aggression to it and this sort of don't give a shitness to it.
For sure.
That made me think like I said, it's a little bit of a cliche, but it's like it's okay to be weird.
Yeah.
You know, and growing up for me especially, like Tyler was like, okay, like that guy's weird and he's cool as shit, and it's okay. Like I'm weird. I think a little bit differently about things, and I could still kind of be cool.
I also think that like Odd Future kind of like really did a good job of like my main takeaway is always how well they showed community within their friend group, and like I think we even applied some of that to like Brockhampton at times. But it's like, you know, like as a fan, it was like you would follow Tyler because that was the main guy. Like that's the guy everyone's going to. But then you would find all the other accounts and be like, okay, if I follow this account, I'm gonna get this type of content from the same friend group. Not invasively, but just like perspective-wise.
Yeah.
It just showed that your friend group can show perspective of the same mission and through different lenses. And that was like my favorite thing because it'd be like you follow Sagan to get like the really good photos.
Oh yeah, Sagan.
Sagan's great. We have his book in the store. I love. He's great.
Yeah.
But like it was like that. It's like there's just so many things to just dive into in that world after you just get in. You know.
Yeah.
Which I thought was sick, and it's like everyone was pushing their own ideas and their own viewpoints versus like everyone had to be uniform posting a certain way, but it helped paint the picture bigger because they were all friends.
Yeah,
and it was beautiful.
These were certainly like ideas, especially growing up, that were really foreign to me. Like the idea of like a collective of different people that were kind of like generally underneath like a quarterback, so to speak, but like all with different unique ways of expressing themselves. And I'm glad you mentioned Brockhampton. Dylan could probably speak to it in a little bit more detail than I could, but could you talk a little bit about your like work or relationship with Brockhampton?
Yeah. What do you want to know? Okay. I met everyone in BH when I was still living in St. Louis, and then I was the stylist for every album except Iridescence. That was the only one I didn't do. And I was merch direction under HK and just creative assistant for everything. So BH was like the same fundamentals that we were saying. It's like there was just different viewpoints, but it was like pushing the same mission. So it's like everyone had a hand in everything. So it's like you would have one role that was like, this is what I'm like known as, but like you would just, everyone was working together.
I think Dylan, if you want to like kind of, because
I was a BH stan.
Fire!
I'm
fuck yeah.
Yeah, Dylan knows a lot
Yeah,
more than
that
I
was
would.
like pretty formative for me. Like, I mean, I was like right after high school, like getting.
How old
into
are you
college.
now?
27.
Fire.
Yeah. And I was like lucky enough to, I think, where I got on it pretty early. Like I think like right after, it was either Gold or Star, whichever music video came out first. And I think that was like right when like, I mean, I don't glaze him too much, but that's like right when like Anthony Fantano like got on.
That was a big
Yeah, and it was very like
pivotal.
Yeah, and we're like the average like white Brockhampton fans
from
the suburbs.
I was probably post Fantano, so yeah.
But
Fantano, shout out Anthony Fantano.
Yeah,
but yeah, I can imagine for you that is like, it's similar to like an Odd Future thing. Obviously, you know, it was more of like a collective, and obviously they called themselves more of like a boy band than other things. But to have like I think from the outside looking in, like that's like the coolest thing. Like I've told London this too. Like there's kids in LA like that have a brand, but it's like at the core, it's a group of friends just doing cool shit.
Yeah,
they all just like back each other, and you know, other people might think it's corny, but they just like are so confident in what they do, and they just really don't care. And so I wonder for you if that was like, from the outside looking in, that was like your Odd Future of like, you know, this collective of people, like everyone's like on the same mission of like making cool shit and just
for Brockhampton. Yeah, for sure. I think that was Odd Future and Tyler was like one of the big reasons like all me and Kevin and Romel even connected in the first place, which was our like appreciation of that. Yeah, I think BH was like super that, you know. But it was cool because it was like such a behind the curtain look for me, because I was already so appreciative of Odd Future, and I was such a fan of that like I got to see it from like the creator side of it, and like seeing how like people gravitated towards it and seeing just how it affected people. It was so interesting, and like we all pushed the same agenda. We were all together and just friends, still are. But
can I ask, were you like part of like the initial group, like from the forum, or was it like a bit after?
So I moved out with everyone when everyone moved to LA, and then I wasn't on Kanye Tuda. I met everyone on Twitter, but it was still like before any of the anything. Yeah, it was like right after, because the original group was ASF, which is like Alive Since Forever, which was some of the members, and then I came in like right after that. Like right after they made the switch from ASF to Brockhampton is when I met everybody. So super early. When we were young, I was like 18 years old. Damn. Yeah, when I met everybody. 30 now.
Is this like a Midwest? Like, were they in the Midwest?
They were in Texas. Okay. And it was all over, because they did everyone met. Majority of like the artists in the group were all met on like Kanye Tuda.
Yeah, I was on Kanye Tuda.
Yeah. I wasn't on that.
I loved Ye. Like I've always loved Ye.
Yeah.
And it was just that alone. Like it was just Ye and Death Grips only for me.
Classic.
Ever.
Death Grips is fire. Death Grips is also one of those groups that was like.
There's aggression.
I feel like Death Grips was like the first time, like I remember playing music for my friends in like high school and playing Death Grips, and people being like, "Oh, he's weird,"
yeah.
You know, and then like me even feeling a little weird, being like, "Okay, maybe these friends don't need to hear this." Like playing Hustle Bones and being like, "Isn't this cool?" And they're like, "No," and you're like, "Right, right, no, I don't like it either."
Death Grips was like the progression from, like, because that friend I showed you, our friend group, we were all into Odd Future in high school, like crazy. Like, one of my friends got suspended from school, and we made like custom shirts that had his face on it with like the eyes black.
Whoa! Like, I mean, dude,
free BJ Breezy.
Fire, dude. I had friends I would like drive around with, and like we'd put on like green, like we'd put on like green ski masks and shit like that, and just drive around like acting like Tyler.
Yeah, like screaming at people out the window.
But it's like the same thing with like Brockhampton. Like kids would paint themselves blue or like wear orange jumpsuits, which was a bit more extreme than just wearing a green beanie. But it happened.
So the blue, painting blue.
Yeah.
Was this inspired by the Blue Man Group, or?
Dude, that was actually, I think like maybe indirectly Blue Man Group, but it was actually I think inspired by this Busta Rhymes video that we were all really obsessed with. I can't remember the name of it. It's a really, really cool video, but like the colors in it made everyone's skin look like a different color, and it was really cool. And the blue paint just kind of came, I think the first time we did it was the Star video. And I remember we got all of it at the Surplus store, I think down the street, the Santa Monica Surplus or whatever, that yellow store. But yeah, it was a Busta Rhymes video actually.
Nice.
Yeah, I just remember, I think Kevin was just like, I want everyone blue. And then we just figured out how to get everyone blue, and then I got the orange jumpsuits because they were on sale.
Oh yeah.
Like there was no additional thought with that. I was just like, oh, we need it was like we need to all be wearing the same thing. And then I would always go to that Santa Monica Surplus, and I was like, what do you guys have? And then the dude was like, we have a bunch of he was literally like, we have a bunch of these like orange jumpsuits that no one's buying. If you want to just get a bunch of them, I'll give you a discount. I was like, this is great.
Yeah, that's awesome. That like you could walk down the street and find this shit.
Yeah,
and you're not like ordering it on Amazon or
dude
something.
Yeah, no, it's literally because the guy was just like, I need to get rid of them. And then I went and I had to like sell it. I'm like, these are sick. But I was like, it was just because they were really affordable and we didn't have any money.
Nice.
Do you have like you might have said it in other interviews or places before, but do you have like either like could be crazy or funny, like just like a BH story, like I think for London is a bit like further removed.
Yeah.
So I feel like he doesn't know like the two like Spanish lore that me and Marty know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, but like that's just so many. Like what do you want?
Do you have a favorite one? Like
Favorite member of Brockhampton? I'm kidding.
Like favorite memory or just like something crazy that happened. Like I think like for people watching too. Like
yeah, I mean, I liked everything as a whole, man. Like it's like I don't even know if I'm trying to think of like a specific time or like thing I could associate directly with that, and I don't think I actually have one, unless there's like a specific like. HK, every moment with HK is honestly my favorites because HK is creative director and like lead graphic designer and taught me how to use Photoshop. We would just always have fun. Oddly enough, always played Drake every time we designed, but that's not even crazy. I don't know. I mean, it's just,
yeah, I see what you're saying.
I mean, what's your worst memory?
Well, we had to kick a guy out one time. But I think actually like my favorite memories were like working the merch booth because I would do the merch booth. And then I was also still styling them. So, like, I would be at the merch booth selling the shirts. And then we would cue one song. And then I would have someone else stand in for me for, like, 30 minutes. I'd have 30 minutes. So, like, they would cue a song over the speakers.
No way.
Which was my cue to be like, okay, I have to leave the merch booth and run to the backstage and get everyone dressed. And then I'd run back out to the merch booth and be like, do that for the whole show, and then I would know when the song is almost like the set's almost over, and I'd run to the back, and then be like wait for them to get like out of their shit, and then run back to the merch booth, and it was just a lot.
What year was this?
This was like it was Love Your Parents tour. I was doing it heavy, and then the one after that too, I think was the last time I did any merch booth stuff. I was also terrible at doing merch. I had such a bad rep. Like, people hated me. I'm also like the most hated person from the Brockhampton world sometimes. I'm always so confused on.
Well, there might be one guy that people hate. You.
Well, he's not in the group anymore. No, but
This is so funny.
Yeah, he has no idea. Just wait till I finish that beer.
Not like vibes based, but like musically, like in your opinion, like what do you think is the best album?
My favorite album's Iridescence. That's mine. Second favorite's Roadrunner. Third favorite's Saturation.
So like none of the sats even make like the top 2 or 3, like.
Saturation 3 is my third favorite album, but no, Iridescence is my favorite album. Okay. I mean, the Saturation like all of those are like literally amazing. Yeah. And I think that I love the art that went in and the music too. I think it's not hard. It's just different for me because it was so new and fast paced. Like, when I listen to it, it just like, it's almost like I don't even get to like hear it. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like, I can't explain. But I think Saturation 3 is genuinely great. But Iridescence is just like underrated.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think it's also because it was the only album I wasn't involved in. So I get to like, I just hear it. Exactly. I don't have like memories with the group during that time. So like, I hear the album and it just sounds so different. You know?
And
than all the others.
I remember at that time too, like, I forget when it came out, but being able to watch like the Saturation like documentary, like all the behind the scenes stuff, and like
so cool.
Yeah.
I mean that era, all eras, honestly. I think BH, like, I wish it got more recognition for like how creatively ahead we were. You know, like I think it was really like special. Yeah. And it was not to say it didn't get the praise because we wouldn't be in the store right now without it. But yeah, I think it's fun because I was showing Tyler the other day like all the old BH videos because he didn't know, and it was just so fun to like look at that stuff and be like, whoa, like this is kind of a lot of what I see now, so ahead. Yeah, it just felt awesome.
Yeah, and that was like almost 8 to 10 years ago, like,
dude,
crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Could I chime in really quick?
Yeah.
When you said that's a lot of what I see now.
Yeah.
Could you like get a little bit more specific on that?
Well, I just think that like the DIY, that was like a really like the Spike Jonze inspiration was I mean, new to me at that time, and I spent my years before BH like just trying to find shit. So like when Kevin would bring like Spike Jonze references and stuff, that was like a whole new thing to me. And in my head, I'm like, well, if I didn't really know about it and all I was hungry for was information, then that had to be new. Now, I feel like that's a pretty common thing, like DIY, oh, get the camera. Not to say, and dude, there's other DIY videos, you know, like Chief Keef was like fundamental in DIY videos. Honestly, though, like Love Sosa and like like don't like all of that. Those videos were DIY. That was like such a generational jump. But I think like the fun and like cinematicness of DIY super rooted in Brockhampton.
Yeah.
Where it's like now that's what I see more in like any format of like up and coming artists. It's like a really well colored video, but it's like on like a no tripod and fast movement. And I'm not hating. I'm not saying that's wrong.
No. Yeah.
It's just interesting because I'm like, oh, I see it a good amount. I think it's great. But at that time, it just felt like I hadn't seen it and that like shaped that way.
Sorry.
No,
Sorry to interrupt your.
My only other thing was I forget if it was what performance it was. If it was Coachella or Lala, but the very like I mean that also was. I forget if it was the orange jumpsuits, but they had like the bulletproof vest or the.
Oh yeah, bulletproof vest. That was
Was that styled by you? Like
that was me and Kevin, and that was.
I'm like forgetting the context on it, but
no, it was bulletproof vest and baggy Tommy jeans, and we had the army on stage with violins, and we had a camo helicopter. It was so cool, and we had A-Track DJing. People kind of missed on that because Kanye did a performance one time where A-Track was up there, and we thought it was sick, and then we reached out and he did it, but it was really cool. Like that was fun, and that show was sick. I think that was our first BH performance at Coachella, and we were all really, really excited, really nervous, and the bulletproof vests all had words that people thought could like represent like a stereotype of them or like something negative, and it was like wearing what you would be afraid to be called on your chest.
Scarlet letter type beat.
Yeah, like just saying it with your chest was kind of like the era we were on, and like it was like Tupac. It was cool. That era was sick. Yeah, the Tommy jeans. I just remember. I think we had a whole different wardrobe, and I think Kevin switched it like a couple days before Coachella, and then we had to figure it out. I remember that was really stressful for me, but we figured it. But it was funny because I remember we got there, and I'm pretty nervous. I'm like getting everyone ready, and then Kevin was like, I don't have my jeans. I left them at my Airbnb. And I was like, dude.
Sounds like London.
I've been there.
Yeah, I was like, so like, I just didn't know what to do. And I was like, if he doesn't have his fucking jeans, like this is cooked. And I just remember, he said it didn't have it, and I just like sprinted out. And like, this is Coachella. This isn't like the easy parking lot.
Yeah,
I just remember
like miles.
No, I just ran, and I was just like running, and I was calling like every single like production person we had and tour manager, and I'm like, dude, just get some car on any road and like give me the pin, and I'm just gonna keep running there. And luckily, I run every day, so I was good. Yeah. But is the super important because I remember I did that. I like ran, got the jeans, got back in the car. Got back, started sprinting. As I'm running through, I saw Gunnar Stahl, and we had not really like talked before. We never talked before in person. We never met, and then I think I stopped and I was like, "Yo," and I was like, "What up?" And then he was like, "Hey," I was like, "Are you going to set?" He's like, "Yeah, aren't y'all going on soon?" And I was like, "Yeah, but I'm Nick. Nice to meet you." And I just wanted to meet him because I loved his photos, and I think we were like Twitter friends, and he had like really funny videos, and I was like, I just want to be his friend. Yeah. And like I feel like we'll be good friends, and now Gunner's my best friend.
That's rad.
Yeah. So if it wasn't for those jeans getting left, I probably wouldn't have met Gunner that way, and we wouldn't have had an awesome performance. But
I'm kind of curious. So like, for me, like, could you make that through line between Tyler and Odd Future, your work with Brockhampton? And where we're sitting right now, like, you know.
Yeah,
I mean, like, what is it that it means to be here with that as your sort of foundation?
I think like Holiday really worked, and like, I mean, Holiday wouldn't. There's no Holiday without like Brockhampton for sure. The way we know it now, like actually, you know, like I can say it like a bunch of other ways, but I'd rather just say the truth of like. Without it, it would not be what it is. And
do you mean that in like, in what way do you mean
every
that?
way. I mean it creatively, because like Brockhampton was like my college, and like I learned everything from there. That's like I learned every single thing, whether it's like design, whether it's how to run stuff, whether it's how to deal with working with friends, whether it's invoicing, whether it's whatever. Like I learned everything from there because we all did so much and it was so focused that I learned everything from there. Learned how to use Photoshop from HK. That the way we know this whole store wouldn't exist without that. So I'm like super grateful for that, and I think it's awesome.
Is it important for you that there's a physical like storefront? Is that like part of, I don't know, the what's the word I'm looking for? Like
the ethos of
like the ethos. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, like is it
Ethos.
Yeah, ethos.
Well, because I think he said when back in like St. Louis, like that store was on like a street like this.
Yeah. That's kind of interesting.
Conventionally,
you kind of like it's like this cyclical thing. Like you kind of ended up back at that store in a lot of ways. Only it's your store.
Yeah, I didn't even think of it like that. Yeah, I mean, dude, we didn't even have an idea. Like, having a store, I think the main takeaway is always just like trusting what feels right and like leaning into whatever your gut is telling you to do. I think we got the store at the exact moment we were supposed to have the store. I didn't overthink it. I didn't plan it out more than 2 weeks in advance. Like our lease was up at our old office and we'd been paying for that for 2 years. And I was like, if I just did that for 2 years, I can probably afford to just open a store that could generate some type of money. Yeah. And so that office, literally the lease was up and then we found this spot, got it, and I just sent a photo to the group chat of like the keys. And then it was like we were opening and I think we signed April 1st and then I was like, we have to open by June 16th. And then we started building in May.
That's incredible.
And so I spent the whole month in here just like coming into the empty store and like listening to Fall Out Boy and like getting in the headspace of what I wanted it to look like. So I spent 3 weeks just doing that, and then execution was May and a little of June. But all of that to say, it's really important to just like trust what your brain and gut tells you to do in creative situations. Yeah. You know, or like whatever you're pursuing. I think that's the main thing. Because it's like, is having a store important for a holiday? In this moment, yeah, because we have a store. Like, yeah. But the real zoomed out perspective is it's important to just trust what feels right when it comes to your creative ideas. I think that's the main thing. Because like maybe it's not a store for someone else. Mm-hmm. And I think Holiday's lucky enough that I love building on the internet. I love being on the internet. I'm like a product of the internet. But, you know, like I learned how to shave from like Ask Jeeves. Yeah. And like how to tie a tie. Yeah. So that's why that's why I love the internet. That's why I'm like good at it. That's why I don't mind it. Yeah. Like it doesn't hurt me.
I couldn't ask my parents how to shave. Like I had to look it up. I was like too nervous.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Good thing you don't have to do it that often.
Yeah.
You can't grow a beard.
I'm shitty at it too.
You can't grow a beard.
I got like hairs here. I got like random ass. But no, I can't get a beard. No.
Same.
Marty's the only one.
I can't do the beard. It's too itchy.
Really?
Like that is probably as long as I'll go.
Really? This is like 3 days.
That's pretty good, dude.
This is like 3 days.
Oh, so you can get a big beard?
Yeah, pause. Yeah.
Oh, that's gangster.
I can grow a crazy beard.
Oh, really?
Oddly enough.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. This is it's like Hot Ones. I saw on your Instagram there's a photo of you and Lil B, the bass god.
Yeah.
I need to ask about that.
Hey, wait, can I say something really quick? Yeah. Initially when Dylan told me about this whole like interview, I was like, oh, like I don't know that much. And then it was really Dylan and Marty that were like, oh no, he's got a photo of Lil B. I'm like, oh hell yeah, okay, we gotta do it.
You and Marty Supreme now.
Marty, yeah. Lil B, me and Chase, who works at Holiday and is a great DJ and like just everything. Awesome guy. We went and DJ'd at Silver Lake Lounge for 4th of July and I threw this last minute.
Right next to it.
Well, we threw this last minute 4th of July party. It was awesome. Me and Elon Bia and I guess Elon invited Lil B and we just finished our set and then like Elon was like, yo, like you want to meet like he wants to you want to meet Lil B? And I was like, yeah, man. Like, yeah, duh. Like, dude, of course I do. Also fundamental as me as a kid. I still love his stuff.
Yeah.
Respect bass god. But yeah, just like he was right there and I was like, dude, thank you for everything. You're awesome. And I have no shame in asking for a photo.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's like
you gotta capture that.
That's one of those people you gotta do it.
Yeah. And then I invited him to the store, and he said he's gonna come by sometime and bless it. And then he gave me his number.
Damn, you're about to get the Lil B blessing.
Whenever he's ready.
Bruh.
It's 100 years of prosperity.
That's crazy.
He'll text me though, which is really cool. But yeah, it was just simple as that. And then I remember just like showing everyone that was at the party the photo.
You're just like
while he's in the party still, like and everyone's like, oh, I wish I would have done it. And I'm like, he's still right here. You can do it. No. And we just kind of like did that, you know. And everyone's like, I should have asked for a photo. I'm like, he's right there. Don't be a pussy. Just do it.
Damn, dude, that's so sick, man. That's rad.
It was cool.
And then I also read somewhere that you worked with Playboi Carti.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We saw that too. So you did styling, or
I didn't do styling for Carti.
Oh, okay.
I helped out with merch design.
Oh, okay.
And what era is this of Carti?
This was Whole Lotta Red for Narcissist tour. So I did the merch for that tour, like the Rockstar made tees, and I did stage design with Carti for that. And
can I ask you a question on that?
What?
Do you think
all of that is with Gunner Stahl, by the way? Like it was me, Carti, and Gunner. And it was other people too, but mainly that got brought on from Gunner. So shout out Gunner.
In a lot of ways, like I feel like I've aged a little bit. And so I'm not like super hip as to like who that next sort of
What are you
like,
hip to? You don't know Brockhampton, you don't know Carti.
He really doesn't know much.
He knows Death Grips.
You got Rick Owens on, but doesn't know Carti or Brockhampton. What is
He
this?
only listens to Death Grips and Kanye.
I took like a 3-year like
Current
hiatus from listening to things, and I just made a promise to myself I would only listen to Death Grips. I did that for like 3 or 4 years, and I would just exclusively listen to Death Grips. That's a whole nother thing. My point is this: if you're to like look at like the lineage of progression, do you think that Carti kind of falls in line with that lineage that starts at like Odd Future and then ends up at Carti today?
Like,
do you think that that's the progression of, I don't know, that sound?
Like,
that feeling and that energy.
Like, do I think that he's following? Yeah, for sure. I think like, especially A Whole Lotta Red, that album is so like, especially what it did for rap music as a whole, like that transformed everything.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's like there was influence of it that he took. I don't know if he directly took, but like I take as someone that loves that album. It's like Future had the mixtape Monster, which was like super forward for like merging like rock and rap and making it like aggressive, like Slipknot meets rap or trap. So Whole Lotta Red, I think, did so much. It was so cool. So yeah, and it brought out a certain type of fan base that like, especially at those shows for Narcissists, it was so like kids were just ready to jump and like be aggressive and let it all out. And it really opened up the space where it's like when you get an audience, which was Odd Future, you know, you get people in a room that are down to be like aggressive and down to just let it all out for the show. And then you show them like the artistry, you know, then you show them like, then that's what Odd Future was, that's what Carti is, that's what Brockhampton is. It's like you get kids to like come and like feel safe to like express their emotions, and then you show them how talented you are as an artist, I think. So yeah, to answer, I think he definitely follows that lineage.
And what was that creative process like? We spoke to Kentucky Boy Tyler a few weeks ago, and he was kind of talking to us about the sort of collaborative process with Carti, and I'm curious what it was like for you.
I mean, I just worked really closely with him and Gunner, and it was really fun. We just trusted each other, and it was sick. Yeah. It was honestly just a lot of just nonstop ideas, just like constantly just like try this, scrap that, do this. And it was really cool. It was really fast paced. I always get excited when working with artists that I haven't worked with before, and like working closely and being hands on and just being any type of help in any way. If it's like, oh, we need like someone to build a website, I love if I can be the person that just is like, I'll do it, and then I have to figure out how to do it. So it was a lot of that.
It's super interesting, and I'm saying this as once again an outsider. I've noticed like within like these sort of like, I don't know if you would call it niche fandoms, but you're like pretty integral to like these movements within music, at least to some degree. And if you're not in the center of it, you're at the periphery of it. What do you attribute that to?
I don't know what I attribute it to. I think I like my position. I think the best way to think about it is Holiday and myself as like niche superstars, where I like the idea of not being too much involved in something that I take away from what it's supposed to be. I really, really like working on things, and I love music. I love artist direction. I love making merch, and I like when I can be a part of it and push that to its best capabilities, and like get it to where it should be without involving myself too much.
I think that's super.
Whether it's like dressing a certain type of way or talking a certain type of way, I've never really partaked in that, where it's like changing up myself, and I think that's it's like a double. It's like it's bittersweet, because it's like on one side, I could like do stuff like that, and like maybe get a bigger fan base, but at the same time, I think it would make me look a certain type of way that's not true to me.
I think,
and the fan base of Holiday that does know the lore of everything and know the fun, they appreciate it more, which is like theater and art and everything.
I think it's cool. I think it for me like kind of represents like this level of humility and actually like restraint that is super admirable. I think a lot of people want to be the center of everything.
I mean, but like naturally, I think, because at the end of the day, I think all the reason people do stuff for is like to feel love. And I think that's like the reality is like, I don't think it's wrong to be the center if you do work really hard. I don't think that there's anything wrong. I just think for me, it's, and like obviously when I'm like really into like working with an artist, like you can look at like certain Holiday collections we did and like kind of see like, oh, that era was probably when he was more hands-on with this artist. But it's not so direct because it's not like in your face, but it is subtle because it's like naturally. But yeah, I don't think it's wrong to want yourself known for your hard work, and I don't think it makes me better to not. I think it's just the reality.
It seems like you're self-aware in that regard.
I'm like
curious.
too self-aware.
Yeah, I feel that.
It's like it's fucked up.
It kind of
Yeah, like I deal with like the idea of like this. I think being self-aware can be so beneficial to like the bigger picture, but I think it also can be like so detrimental.
I agree.
Like,
yeah,
I think
it stresses me out.
It used to stress me out. I think now the more I've like understood it, like there's just certain ideas I think you play with for yourself whenever you're really self-aware that can kind of like sound morbid, but it's not.
Yeah.
You know, like it's just reality.
Yeah.
Where it's like sometimes you like do wonder those things of like, oh, will I ever get married?
Yeah. I had that thought in my head today.
And I'm like, dude, probably not.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
he's telling you probably.
He's saying to me,
for
no.
Me, no, for me,
dude, you're not.
For me, probably not. Like I
dropped.
It's yeah, nah, dude.
Dude, no, I feel that 100%.
I think it's like that. But I think, yeah, no, it's. You like that one?
He does.
He gave me a little round of applause on that one. Yeah, nah. I think it that was a good one. I think it is important though I think about questions like that all the time where I'm like, oh, like will this actually, like what does my personal life look like and which one am I dedicating more time to? And it's obviously the artistic side of it, you know?
Yeah.
Which isn't a sad thing though, because I chose this.
Yeah, you've been in it for like
bitching about it is just like, sorry, go on.
No,
so,
like
yeah, I'll bitch worse.
No, you're not bitching. You're not bitching. I'm saying me.
No, yeah, I mean, like you've been in it for like, because I hear this from London and he hasn't even been in it for that long, but it's like as you reach like a certain age, and you're not old, but as you've been doing it since like basically out of high school or even pre-high school, like do you feel like you're aging out of it, or do you feel like as a product of the internet, like you're still able to like keep your finger on the pulse? And, like,
that's a good question, Dylan.
London all the time is like, I don't get some of the stuff that I talk about, whether it's brain rot or
like brain rot
or like
stuff.
net spend. Like London's like, I don't get.
Nah, by the way, I love net spend. I love net spend.
Net spend's
and I love Two Hollows.
But then for me, like I'm like, I don't get.
Put me on.
I'm like, I don't get Cameron Winter.
I think
I don't get that.
You're 100% right, and I know this is your interview, but like you're 100% right. Like I have to get it from someone like you, who's like, yo, like this is actually kind of on the come up right now. Like you should listen to like this artist, or you should check out this show. And I used to be like deep in the subreddits or deep in the forums and be able to like get that firsthand, like, oh, I'm part of it. I don't get that like the older I get it from like you younger guys that are kind of
How old
like.
are you?
I'm 33.
Jesus.
Yeah. Give me another one.
No, I think I don't feel like I'm fading out. I feel like I think I have faded out before. I think I think that's where I'm lucky is like I've seen like a peak of like internet where it's like you're like everyone's so focused on interactions, but like I'm lucky enough to have like done the roller coaster multiple times that you realize it doesn't matter. You just start like accepting of living in nirvana. You know, it's kind of like where I'm at, and I think that my age where I'm like 30, I feel old as fuck. Like in general, and I don't feel tired though, but I do feel like I had the thought today. I was like, I really want to like enter like the get off my lawn era, you know, like I want to enter that where I'm just like bitching about everything and like bitching about like shit on TikTok. Where I'm
I think
like,
that's
oh,
where
you
I'm at.
Well, you know, it's funny because I've started doing it where I just post videos of me talking, and I'm like, all you guys that like say I do research and development, no you don't. Like, no you don't. It's a baby tee and salvage denim, bro. No one spends time on research and development, you know?
Yeah.
Like, we really don't. And also, it makes no sense to me because I'm like, it like, duh. Like, that's just like isn't that the job? Like, how is research and development a marketing tool?
My R&D is walking around Silver Lake. And
But my thing is, isn't that a part of it? It's like someone saying, like, before they're, like, nailing, like, construction, they're like, I spent a lot of time on research and development. And then they hit it, and you're like, no, like, I've done this before. Like, that's your job. Like, that's a job as a designer. That's a job of, like, anyone.
That's a great segue, because I do want to talk to you about that. There's a lot of, like...
Workers?
R&D?
There's, like, a lot of like young designers, creatives entering into the space that I think are actually doing some really cool stuff. Dylan, what are some of their names, some of these young like fashion brands?
Yeah, I mean, there's like Ion Gap, Uramon, Pinup Rat.
Yeah,
I've heard of those.
There's
so I'm curious like what your thoughts are on like this like sort of new generation of like LA based designers and creators that are popping up, kind of following, you know, in the footsteps that you kind of laid out.
Genuinely, I don't think they care what I think. So, like, honestly, I don't think that my brand has connected with those kids.
Yeah.
I don't think that Holiday, even though we've been around and we are like classic like streetwear, we have a store. I genuinely don't think I connect with them.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
And it's just like it's cool, like rock out. But I've never felt like I paved a way for them. I don't feel like they're like.
I'm gonna actually push back here a little bit. You've got like one of the things I saw on your page was like the presence of like vintage and vintage inspiration.
Oh yeah.
And which is very much in line with what some of these other folks are doing. I'm curious about like the presence of that existing within your store and within your brand, because I mean people are doing the same thing as you are trying to do what you're doing. I guess I'll ask the question pretty simply, like, why is there vintage in your store with your brand?
'Cause we like it. Genuinely.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's, I don't have, it's like, it doesn't even need to have a deeper answer. It's like, we just like it. The brand is so, operates in nostalgia. And like, I also like the idea of just showing the references of stuff that we're directly inspired by and having it available. Because I like being insanely transparent. Like, it's like, there's no need to be like, to hide the vintage, like the Abercrombie, like that shirt that's literally in a frame, the actual reference is literally for sale. Like the exact Abercrombie one is literally for sale. So it's like, I just am at the point where I don't care about someone being like, oh, that's just that. And I don't want to hide it because I'm just like, this is it. And it just feels cool. Like we really, especially like have just been designing the store to feel like, what we would want to see in a store.
Yeah. Is that like your favorite era? Because I was noticing like there's like that Abercrombie Hollister like
it's like the Napster stuff.
Yeah, the Napster is the new. So Napster, like that's a part of our next collection, which is called Offline, and that's more. We're kind of getting out of the Abercrombie stuff a little bit, but the Abercrombie stuff is for sure the most fundamental era that I've ever done with Holiday, because we started it like over a year ago. Just getting really inspired by it, like Bruce Weber photos.
Oh, big time, big Bruce Weber fan.
Huge. I have like all of his books. I did a whole Japan trip. Me and Kenna and Gunnar, we were all out there and went to multiple bookstores.
That's awesome.
Just to find Bruce Weber.
Yeah,
We just came back here with the stacks and like Abercrombie shirts and just, I was really inspired by it. Yeah, because and that all started because
Seemed kind of cool.
Well,
okay.
I only got into that. Have you guys know Todd Phillips?
No.
Director.
Oh,
Yeah.
he did
Hangover.
Hangover. I was thinking with Todd Snyder, I think.
Who's that?
No, I'm thinking
Store?
no, not Todd Snyder. I'm thinking about the guy that did that movie that's like black and white.
Oh, the one black and white movie.
Yeah.
That one.
Were they speaking or
one.
was it silent?
Well,
It's like a violent movie, dude.
Wait, Todd Phillips
Death Proof.
did
Yeah,
Death Proof.
How did I call
Whoa.
that? That's crazy.
How'd you know?
I can read mine.
Is the guy's
Yeah,
name
yeah.
Todd?
Yeah, that's not even right. I don't think. I just know that
Wait, I
that's what
thought
you're
Death
talking about.
Proof was Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah.
Nah,
it's produced by him.
He produced
It's written by. It was. Do you know who did Death Proof?
Oh, you're Jamie.
I thought he like directed it.
Jamie Joe Rogan.
Jamie,
Yeah,
pull
it's
that
like
up.
a really shitty joke.
I think of
Sorry.
Robert Rodriguez.
Yeah, do the thing.
Ooh.
That's not Jamie. That's Kenna. All right.
Kenna's better. Thank you, Kenna.
Didn't Todd Phillips do the Joker movie?
Are
I'm
you a movie guy?
Are you a cinephile?
Can you settle a debate for us?
Yeah.
What
do you
was your-
say?
I can debate about anything.
I need to hear. Do you have a letterbox?
Yeah.
But you know yeah. I would need to hear your letterbox top 4. But before that, what was your best movie of last year?
Best movie of last year.
Oh, this is big.
Oh boy.
Wait, what movies? What movies?
All right, well, you can say yours.
Yeah, I need to hear what's the spectrum.
Oh, my favorite movie was Begonia.
Didn't see that.
Eddington.
Didn't see that.
Damn.
So maybe next time.
Maybe you're not a big movie guy.
Maybe those movies just suck. I don't know. It sounds like they both.
It's possible.
So
yeah.
what other
Okay,
movies?
What's your top 4 then? We
Of
can
last
skip.
year?
No, just ever.
My favorite movie of all time.
Hangover.
No, that's up there. I love The Hangover.
That's a classic.
I think my favorite movie of all time. I really like this movie called Funny Games a lot. That's one of my favorite.
Marty, you
Michael
know this?
Haneke.
Huh? The new,
Haneke?
yeah. Not the original. I like the remake.
The
most.
remake.
Yeah, it's the best. That opening scene is probably like the most
Yeah.
inspiring thing ever.
That movie's so
That
fucked,
like
dude.
I've shown that so many times, just like because when that like death metal song comes on, it's so amazing, and I love their outfits too. Funny Games, and then Funny People was
Adam Sandler.
yeah,
Yeah.
that one's
That's
really,
pretty good.
I love that movie.
I
Damn,
haven't seen it since it
that's a-
came out. But
that's a
That
cool
one's really
take.
good. I like Moonlight a lot.
Yeah, Moonlight's incredible.
Alpha Dog is really visually cool.
I don't know
Okay,
that
I
one.
was looking
Damn,
at Marty.
dude.
Oh, so maybe I do know movies.
These are
Yeah, maybe you know
Okay.
maybe you just know deep shit.
Where's Interstellar and
I've seen Interstellar once. You guys never seen Moonlight?
I love
I've seen
Moonlight.
Moonlight.
Yeah.
Oh.
Moonlight was like
Moonlight's an incredible movie.
Florida Project's really
incredible.
good. Oh wait, what's the movie? Sean Baker movie that came out last year? Honora.
Honora, yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, Honora was great.
that was one of my favorite movies last year. Step Brothers is one of my favorite movies of all time. Jackass, and then Her, Spike Jonze.
Wow,
I
wow.
love that movie.
That is a good movie.
Eternal Sunshine I watch whenever I'm depressed.
What about
Same with-
Nacho Libre?
Never seen it.
Napoleon
Never
Dynamite.
seen it? Wow.
I know. I'm waiting. My friend Shane, who Alice and Midnight, I'm waiting for him to show it to me.
What about Napoleon Dynamite?
Of course.
Yeah,
I'm waiting from Missouri, dude. Like, dude. Yeah.
that's like top,
Napoleon Dynamite's great.
top 5,
I love Uncle Rico and
dude.
the llama.
Yeah,
I'm Uncle Rico. Yeah, I'm giving Uncle Rico.
You do have Uncle Rico. Like, I used to be able to throw a football over that mountain.
over a mountain.
He did play Division 1 soccer.
I believe it.
He says he could have won
What
pro.
other? I like Jackass a lot, of course.
Jackass is, I think, so forward thinking.
It
I
is.
really do.
Are
I
they
think
making
it's-
a new one?
I
Do you think
it's-
they're gonna bring Bam back?
I've heard.
Squash the beef.
I've heard. Let's cut this. But
He was
Why?
at the
Okay,
the
we gotta
office.
show that clip.
Bam came here.
No, we got Bam.
Marty just pressured him into saying "fuck Bidstitch" on camera.
We posted
He
on
was like
TikTok.
sitting in like near like the
That's awesome.
sort of photo studio
so
area,
cool.
and I just
They were
pulled
so
up.
nice.
He was super chill.
Yeah.
Wait. What other movies do I really
Pour
like?
one out for Vito.
Yeah, honestly,
I'm
rest
trying
in
to think
peace,
of other
bro.
movies I like that help shape everything.
School of Rock.
Shape
Classic.
of Water.
We played that a lot. Grind. The movie Grind. Have you guys seen that?
Damn, bro.
You guys.
Marty, you're like
Skateboarding? Is it a
Nice.
skateboarding movie?
Nice.
How do you feel about mid '90s then?
I like mid '90s. I think it didn't have the same impact on me that like Grind did, and like I thought it was really cool. I thought it was shot really well. I thought Lucas did a great job in it. Right? Yeah, Lucas. Right? That's his name. Lucas.
Is that the
like
kid?
main kid?
No. That's Sonny.
Yeah, I was like, that's Sonny.
Yeah, no, Lucas. I can't remember his last name right now. He was in. Oh, and Honey Boy.
Oh, Honey Boy's great.
Shia is my favorite.
That's a great movie. Yeah, Shia's amazing. Honestly.
Midnight. Shia was great. That's like my mentor. I love him.
Yeah, I think he's genius, man.
That's like probably my favorite person I've done merch for, like helped. In any
Oh,
way.
really?
Mm-hmm.
Could you tell us about that? I just love Shia.
Did Shia would come around early BH days and hang out, and then we would do like these things called Friday therapy at the house, where it's like all of us would just sit in a room, like 30 people, and we'd invite strangers over, and everyone just talk about their week.
Really?
In any way, shape, or form, where it was like dealing with family issues, and you just open up to a room full of strangers, and it was like so sick.
That's amazing.
And
That's
weird. Like no trained therapist was on set, so like super problematic. You know, it's just like a bunch of people in a room. And there was like no drinking or anything, but it was definitely like not problematic, but it's just unprofessional, which made it professional and beautiful. You know, like it was very. You would talk, and it was one person at a time, and discourse would happen, and arguments would happen, and people like weighing in.
Really?
But you had to like build the courage to be able to talk in front of a whole room full of strangers.
And it was here?
At the store?
Yeah, where was it?
No. The store, this was years ago. This was at the Brockhampton house.
Oh, okay.
So we would just invite people over to our house, and like everyone just, our kitchen was like around the size of this, almost a little smaller, and then we would all just sit around in a circle.
What was the purpose of this?
Find empathy.
Yeah.
That was kind of like our thing, is just finding empathy and understanding it on like an extreme level, and just like trying to do things within. Like at that point, BH was already very successful, and I think it was finding ways to connect and finding chapters to make.
That's so interesting.
Genuinely, like not even trying to sound deep or corny, but it was like at that time that was the point, and we did. You know, it was so cool.
It's interesting to me that it seems like Brockhampton and your work with them was progressive, not just stylistically, but like emotionally in a lot of ways.
For sure. I mean, that's why I think it's like I'm always connected. It's like I grew up with them.
Yeah.
Like I was like 17, 18 when like I came around, and like we all lived together in a house, you know, and like you experience so many different like ways of life where it's like, oh, this is like I don't know how to export this file, and like but like you have to like learn that in front of everyone. And then it's like, I don't know how to mood board.
Yeah.
And you do that. And then it'd be like, I don't know how to like, then you learn finances. Then you learn about like the internet. Then you learn about like getting canceled. And you just like you learn so much. Though.
Yeah.
Like
truly,
with a group, and it's like a tribe. And it was,
I think
and just growing up, like that age gap of like,
of course,
24 to 28, I always think is like, where you're really figuring out who you want to be for the rest of your life.
Which kind of goes back to something we were talking about, which is like just being comfortable with looking awkward sometimes, with being kind of weird. I mean, Dylan and Marty, we've had our situations where, you know, there's been problems, there's been issues that we need to resolve that are sometimes awkward to talk about, awkward to address. But at the end of the day, I think that's like kind of the most progress that you'll ever experience in life, is when like you're looking at someone and being like, okay, I fucked up here, like how do I actually fix it? Rather than me being embarrassed and trying to hide it under the rug or whatever it may be, you know?
Yeah, I think the best way to look at stuff sometimes is like if you like a beautiful set of hair.
Yeah.
Like you have to get through the awkward phase of hair, you know, and you have to wear it every day.
Yeah.
And you have to be like, oh, my hair sucks right now, but I'm trying to get it really long. So I'm just gonna like tough out and like hold it.
Yeah.
And, like then you start being like, all right, I'll wear a hat. But like you get what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
Like life can kind of like really represent that.
I think it's beautiful, and I think I don't know, maybe it's just like old man mentality, but I don't feel like it happens enough now. Like I feel like whether it's just the over well, that especially, whether it's just like the over like presence of social or whatever, just being documented constantly, it's kind of like difficult to like be okay with making mistakes now, you know?
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
I think that's only as true as the person who says it.
Sure.
Like I think because I'm always down to make mistakes.
Yeah.
And I'm always down to like position myself in a way that don't look at me for mistakes or not. You know.
I think I'm okay with it. I think sometimes I have younger siblings. They're less okay with looking dumb, if that makes sense.
They're less okay with looking dumb? You're saying like they don't want to look dumb.
Yeah.
But that's like I think that's fundamental is like riding a bike. Like you don't want to fall, but it's like I think the best way is like once you're past that is like lead by, where it's like showing someone how to ride a bike, if you're not the one really showing, like, just keep riding so they can see it.
Yeah.
You know, like seeing someone go on a bike, you're just kind of like, okay, that's really how it's done.
Yeah.
The person that's in their ear, like, you have to balance. It's like, that can be annoying.
Yeah.
So I'm always like, all right, as long as my thought process on it is cool and I just behave as such, if someone wants a detailed answer in like conversation, always down. But like, I think there's something awesome about, you gotta let people make mistakes.
Yeah.
And you have to be aware that it's a mistake and that we're human.
I think
else
so.
you can't grow.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love making mistakes. I fuck up
100%.
all the time.
Me too.
These
guys
speak
know
for
I make
yourself.
mistakes
Me
all
more
the
than
time.
most.
Yeah, I don't get caught
perfect.
up. I don't get caught up in mistakes too much though. I think like we fucked the brand up like multiple times already. I ran all the money out.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Could you talk to us about that? Because sometimes those are the most difficult things to talk about. Like,
Not for me. That shit was awesome.
yeah.
Before, yeah, like I was living in Hollywood and I was like, I was running Holiday and like, this was already, we were pretty established. This is like years ago, but we didn't have like, we had a good fan base. Like we were starting to understand like, and this is like a whole different team. This was like me kind of like really doing everything on my own and like working with production houses, whatever. But we, I just didn't know how to do shit like the right way, where kind of like the finances, and like I was getting a lot of orders and we were building this online world, and I just remember I was moving really fast. I was like, all right, let me get this apartment, and then I'm like, all right, let me get this car. All right, let me like book this Airbnb for the shoot. Okay, let me pay them for this. Let me just, and I was just moving so fast and wasn't paying attention to anything. And I remember I was like, I went to the grocery store and like tried to get groceries and my card declined, and I was like, fuck. And then I was like, all right, like that card is cooked. That's my personal, it's fine. And then I pulled out my like Holiday bank card and I was like, okay, this one will be good. And then that one declined. And then I was like, fuck. And I just remember going out to the car, I sat down, I like checked, and like every single account, like personal and Holiday, was all at zero. Like I was just like it's like the scene in the movie where I'm like, I fucking blew it, bro. Like this tank of gas is all I have. Like I had no cash, there was nothing. Like I had an audience and I had the platform, and I had like bills due, and like I had to act like everything was okay to everyone that was relying on me. So it was really like a moment where I'm like, am I gonna move back to St. Louis? I don't even have a house there, nor a family that's like that can host me. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And I think in that moment I really just applied the pressure to myself and was just like, all right, let me just figure this out the right way. And like,
And how'd you do it?
I rushed. I was like, all right, I have half a tank of gas. I need to make enough money to like get out of this somehow. So I went home and I went in my closet. I took all of my expensive clothes, like all my Supreme, my Balenciaga, my Raf, just like Off-White, like archive shit, everything I could possibly hold on to that is worth so much, whatever. And I took it all to round two, and round two was like popping. And my friends worked there, and I was like, guys, like I need like a deal on everything. Like, this is good. Like it's good stuff. Like I just need it all gone, and I need the cash today. Like no wire shit, nothing like that. Like this is it. And I went there, and I think I got like $5,000 for like everything, which like probably was pretty bad. But like
round two, okay, that makes sense.
I needed. I couldn't. I was not in a position to like
Dude,
beg.
that's crazy.
Like so, I got the 5, and then I like immediately after that went to my production, and I was like, I want to like make a hat, and I just like made like an H hat or some holiday hat. I just made like a simple item, and I was like, let me just like make one item, and then I paid for like one item to get made, and then I was really like, all right, if I don't market this right and like it doesn't hit, like I'm gonna be fucked. And so I just really spent like 3 days ideating like how to market this hat and why to make everyone that follows me know this is like an important hat and drop. And then we dropped a hat, and it wasn't the NYLA, but it was the one. It was just like our standard H hat, and it did really, really well. Because I was just like I think you can see and you can sense sometimes with art or clothes when someone really one needs it, two is putting everything into it, and it could have been as simple as a hat because that's all I could afford. But I was like, I believed in it genuinely. I was like, this is awesome. This represents a new era. I changed the logo of Holiday because I called HK. I had him come over, and I was like, I need to switch everything up. I don't like how I'm operating this. Like, let's change everything. So we changed it from this handwritten logo to like this, the logo that's on the outside of the store now, which is very clean. And then we introduced this new H hat, and it did really well, like right after we dropped. So then it was just, my perspective of everything was just flipped. So then it's like, all right, that hat did good. Okay, now let's take like 25% of this money that we got, because I think the hat honestly resonated, like got us like 20 grand, you know, like off the hat. Just
crazy.
Like, because the marketing was really,
awesome.
Really dialed. And then, cool, let me use a little bit, and then we need to make custom hoodies. And like, let's make this hoodie. And then we made a hoodie, and it's like dyeing it, like specific Pantones, literally treating every product like it's the last one I'm gonna
Yeah, because it could have been.
I mean, damn near was. So then it's like, in like a 6-month process, we just got right back to where we were, where our accounts were fine.
What did you learn most from that experience?
Don't move too fast, honestly. I think that's a big thing. Always try to live within your means. I think it's really hard because we really live in a time where it's not fun to do that.
Yeah.
And like, we're really easily influenced, and it's really hard sometimes to just tell your friends you can't afford something. But honestly, I learned that it's okay to go broke and fuck up.
Yeah.
I think that's my favorite takeaway is I'm like, yo, like, it's only not okay if you let it take over. Because like, obviously it didn't work on me.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, and it happened again too, like another time. Like I was, before I got an accountant and went to like that, you know, because I fucked it up twice, and then I was like, all right, one time's fine, second time not as fun. Like, can I get a professional? And then luckily we got blessed with this really good accountant that we're still with, and
It's awesome.
he's amazing. And I wasn't just like a kid that was like with a brand like, oh, just manage my money. I'm like, bro, like, call me every night and teach me everything you possibly think I could like benefit from. Like, I'll learn all the boring questions. Like, I need to know, and not to like kick you out, but just so I can understand this, so I'm not operating dumb.
Yeah.
And so we did that, and I think, major takeaways. It's cool. It's fine to go broke as long as you realize that you got to get out of it.
Yeah.
And if you don't, that also is okay. Maybe it's not for you. It's kind of the push comes to shove moment, you know?
Well, I think
is that the phrase, push come to shove, or push come to shove?
Comes to shove.
The shove. Yeah.
Shove.
Is
yeah.
it? Is that it? I thought it was push. Is it push come to shove?
Hey, you think we're good to talk to?
You guys are great at talking.
Oh, cool. That
You
makes
guys
me
are-
feel
Well,
happy.
why don't we do the advice part, and maybe things will come up, and then we
that's a
can
good
always
idea.
end with random miscellaneous.
The
Yeah,
viewer
okay.
questions?
Yeah.
All right, I'll tee it up.
Okay,
I'll pull it up, you
so
tee it
we posted, and Nick posted as well, asking for, what were we asking for? Just people to post their questions?
I
and then-
said crazy stories, questions, advice, dating advice.
Dating advice. So you
life
do not want that
advice.
from me.
I'll do it.
Okay. You asked. We're going to be answering. I know you guys don't want to hear from me, but we got Nick here, a jack of all trades, and we got D-Dog and Marty, both very accomplished in their own respect. Let's get to some of these questions you guys submitted, right? Martson,
All right.
D-Dog.
I'm just going to go randomly. Some are directed towards us, some are directed towards Nick.
Well, no, I don't
Obviously,
think we should
everyone-
direct it like that. Like, just
Well,
say
I'm just saying, like, there are ones that obviously Nick will have to answer.
Oh. Ooh, spicy.
Okay, we'll start with some soft ones.
Hey,
There's
ask some
real-
hard shit.
I
Yo,
will.
he's
We'll
different
move up
after
to
he
it.
pees, man. He went pee, and now he's different.
There's
man.
some really
Nah,
like
you switched up after you pissed,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. They're not the same, dude.
there's some real philosophical stuff that people want to know.
Damn,
But
really?
there's some fun ones. if you had to pick one song that would signify holiday as a creative entity, what would it be and why?
Carpal Tunnel of Love by Fall Out Boy.
I was gonna guess Fall Out Boy.
Yeah,
and why?
Fall Out Boy is just like my favorite band of all time. I mean, My Chemical Romance is up there too. It's really hard for me to pick between, but I think Fall Out Boy was just like so sick, and that song specifically, the music video inspired me so much. And I love him. I genuinely love him.
Yeah.
And that song is really, really beautiful. And that song is sick because all the lyrics are like stolen. Like it's a stolen poem. So it's like all these lyrics are like they just stole it from this poem.
No way.
And it's a beautiful song. It's so sick. But they got in like a little bit of like trouble for it. And I think that represents what we do, which is steal all the fucking time. We take everything. So I think, like that is... Yeah, that song sums up. Or this song from this band, Everywhere Everything, I think it's called Raw Box 2002. We'll stick with Fall Out Boy.
Cool. I like that. Give me some fucking crazy shit.
What album is that from?
Infinity on High. Not my favorite. Favorite one is that one.
It's got some bangers.
Yeah. It's got some bangers.
What happened to that era when people were dressing like that Panic era when they were dressing like Harlequins and jesters?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that was just Panic that did that, though, really.
But did you like that?
Yeah, I had Panic at the Disco posters on my wall. I was so sad they dropped the 20th anniversary of A Fever You Can't Sweat Out, which is my top 5 favorite albums of all time. But they dropped this fire vinyl of it, and I didn't. It sold out before I could get it. Dude, that's like I want that.
Someone get him.
Okay, yeah.
I'll pay like not that much. But
Okay,
I'll give you a holiday gift card.
wait, can I ask a question?
Yeah.
My Chemical Romance tees, Fall Out Boy tees, like they're really rising in value in the vintage market right now.
I hate that.
Curious what your thoughts are.
Well, okay, so my thing is like I think that I had Fall Out Boy tees in here, and like we priced it kind of high because like I've like had to pay for it.
Yeah.
But like my thing, even in this store, like this girl came. And like her and her girlfriend are like so cool, and they've like supported the brand so much before, and like they're so sweet and nice. And she wanted the shirt, and I was like, "How much do you want to pay for this?" And then because I know she likes Fall Out Boy, and she was like, "Oh, I want to pay like $50." And I was like, "Cool." Like I like that.
Yeah.
Like I like it. Like I like operating in that way where I can just be like, if you're a real fan of this. Not to say I can decide that or not, and like say you are, but if you at least tell me you are, I'll probably give you the deal. Because I just wanted to be with that. Now, I think My Chemical Romance is obviously, their merch is like, the thing that's confusing is the merch that's like popular right now is like from the ass albums. And I don't get it. Because like Folly Ado is like the worst Fall Out Boy album to me. Like I don't like that.
It's got a cute little bear on it.
I know. No. The direction of it's awesome. Like I love the cover. I think it's so cool. But like that merch and that album is nowhere near From Under a Cork Tree or like early Chicago shit. And I'm just like, it's so weird to me that the merch from that era is popular. I'm like, oh, you guys really don't even know or care. So that's kind of annoying. But also it's like scene, so it's whatever.
Sure.
But My Chemical Romance, also most of their merch is pretty bad. Especially from those cool eras. Like, there's not really like grailed items.
I've seen like text print.
Or there's like a zip up hoodie, but it's very Y2K. And it's like what you'd get at Zoom.
It kind of makes sense. I guess.
Fall Out Boy, there's like one tee that I specifically am looking for and like just want for myself, which is like the tiger tee that they used to wear back during Take This to Your Grave. It was like this tiger tee that said Chicago on it and says Fall Out Boy. It's really cool. We've stolen the graphic and done it for holiday, but you know. I mean, no, we haven't. But yeah, like I like it though because I do like it. I like it and hate it because I like that it's like more people are gonna talk about that scene that I'm so influenced by.
Yeah.
Like I love that and like read it. And I'm never like a gatekeeper.
Fair take.
I don't know. It'll die out. Like how 9 Inch Nails tees were like popping.
I'll tell you later. 9 Inch Nails tees are so fucking expensive as shit.
Yeah,
didn't they like?
It's gone up. I mean, everything is roller coaster.
Yeah, like when we were in Japan, there was brand buyers selling that one shirt for like how much?
Which one? The spiral one?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. That one goes. I mean, they had one at the Flea at Rose Bowl
it's
for
like
$1,700.
Yeah.
Bro, but then again, it's because it's spiking back up. Because I think we all remember when Travis was wearing them years ago, and it was like every 9 Inch Nail tee minimum $400.
Yeah.
You know, roughly. unless you find a really good deal. And then like roughly that, and then it spiked, and then it went down where it's like I'm finding the grails for like $100. But now it's going back up because I think everyone got it in the market.
And they just have so much merch, and I don't think there's like one bad tee. Like speaking of, when you went from Stay Broke to Holiday, was there ever any other names that you considered?
When you went from what?
Stay Broke to Holiday.
Oh, that was your first brand.
Stay Broke was the first brand. No, there wasn't any. That name was just, I was walking with my friend, Roy Blair, and we were at rehearsals for Camp Flogna, I think, the first year Kevin played, and he was like, I want to change my name, and I was like, you should change it to Roy Holiday. And then he was like, that's good. And I was like, that's too good. I'm keeping that. And I kept it, and then it did make sense, because then I was like, okay, like, we'll drop on holidays.
So it's not your government last name?
Yes, it is.
Ooh, a little bit of mystery there.
What mystery?
Okay,
What do you mean?
One more toss-up.
Don't you have
Oh, yeah.
Like an Italian last name?
Dude.
Oh!
No.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
No.
I must have,
Holiday.
yeah.
Because his boy.
Yeah.
Oh, your boy. Yeah, I forgot about that.
All right, one more
I
toss-up.
do have an Italian last name. It's Lenzini.
Oh,
Mazzini.
dope. That sounds cool.
It's not my, Holiday's not my government, but I now say it is my government.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Would you ever change your name to Holiday?
Legally? I want to. It's just a fucking bitch.
I was gonna say it's too much work. You gotta probably go to the
I
DMV.
thought that much
I thought it was
work.
just like $100 or something.
It's just no one wants to go to the DMV. It's the worst.
We could easily do that.
Okay, this guy needs genuine life advice. Genuinely.
Oh, no.
This is what he said. He said, I just turned 18 and I feel like I have no purpose. It's driving me exhausted. I go to college and work, but I feel that that's all my life will ever be. Like I'm just someone that can't level up or create a better life for myself. It sounds so much like I want pity or that I pity myself, but I don't. I'm just tired of not living in my own life. I'm not suffering physically or emotionally or mentally even. It's just been that way forever. I've given up on trying to do anything about it. Love Holiday, by the way.
Oh, that's very nice.
It's heavy. I mean, so he says he works all the time and he feels like it's like repetitive.
Yeah, he goes to college and work, and I guess he feels like that's all his life will ever be.
I
But
bet.
he's not depressed.
Well, not depressed or mental. I feel like the best advice would just be like, well, just keep going, because the only way to know what it's going to be is to just do it. Like, you don't know what it's going to be. And like, I would honestly recommend just finding like routine and just like being like, oh, like maybe try to listen to different music, maybe try to just like walk a different route to work and seeing what perspective you can get. Because I used to be the same way. Like I was like a Postmates driver, and I started to feel like, oh my God, this is fucked. Like I can't. I'm screwed.
Here in LA, or
this was in St. Louis. I was like doing Postmates and shit like that, and I had jobs my whole life. Like I was car wash, movie theater, but like once I started to get into that spot of like, what the fuck am I doing? I would just start being like, all right, let me like take a different route to work. Let me like drive like instead of the way I normally go. Like let me take a different way. Let me walk this way. Let me get like this soda instead of that soda. Let me just try all different things to break, I guess, out of routine, but like finding a new one. And then life becomes a little bit more beautiful, I think.
Yeah.
Because then you're like, oh, like you maybe take that route and then you meet somebody, or like maybe you fall and then like it changes everything, and then it makes your day a little more interesting, and then everything switches. So I always recommend just like, if you walk out your house every day and you go left, maybe like one day just start going right. And just still keep going where you need to go, but just maybe like take the little longer route, or like maybe just try it a little different.
That's great advice.
And you're still a kid,
Thank you.
man.
Yeah.
What
I'm here to do.
this guy?
What do you say?
he's
How
at
old is
18,
he?
so he's freshman
You're
in
18.
college.
You're still a kid.
Yeah.
I'm 33. I don't know what the hell I'm doing every single day.
Yikes.
And it's true. It's true. I mean, the truth is, like, there's a level of uncertainty that exists just by the very fact that you exist.
Yeah.
And you know, what you're saying's right. Like, there's sometimes you could do little things to break up the monotony that comes of existing, and take sort of comfort in like the beauty of taking that right turn when you usually go left. It's really, really, I don't know. It's very beautiful, like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I relate to it because, I don't know, I take walks at night to get my steps in because I'm sitting behind a computer all the time.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, me and Olive, my girlfriend, we just walked. We haven't walked down this street before.
Yeah.
And it ended up being, like, really weird.
And like, yeah,
so
maybe like
cool.
something exciting happens, or like maybe nothing does, and then
Maybe
you realize
nothing
what makes.
does, yeah.
Maybe like you realize you're like bored, and then you're like, damn, this is what boring is. I think also like, life never like really gets less intense or like less whatever you're feeling. You kind of just get, it really only gets harder sometimes, but you just get really good at dealing with it. It's kind of like the main takeaway with stuff sometimes. It's like your problems aren't ever going to really go away.
I think you're right, yeah.
You get just really better at understanding how to handle it, especially like emotions. That's the hardest thing to handle. But I love feeling. I like feeling like if I'm sad, I'm sad.
Yeah, like
and I like telling
feeling
everyone.
the pain sometimes.
I like telling everyone if I'm sad. I go, don't talk to me. I'm sad today.
Wait, why you like doing that?
Transparency.
Yeah.
I love being overly transparent, which is like my flaw, because I think it can be aggressive sometimes. But I genuinely like just being like, oh, I don't like this. I don't like how I feel right now. I don't like this. If I feel that.
Same, brother.
You know, like it's better. It's better. I know that's not. He's not asking that advice, but
it kind of segues into the next question.
Oh.
This person just asked, "What are you afraid of?"
Damn. I'm afraid of hospitals. Like deeply afraid of hospitals. I'm afraid of. I don't know. I'm a very paranoid person, but it's all right. I think everyone is. Hospitals. That's like my number one. I'm just terrified of them. And then I'm afraid of. I watched Home Alone as a kid, and it made me terrified of like robberies, and my house would get broken into as a kid. So it's like, it just like the idea of like someone breaking in at night scares me.
Yeah.
But I think who the fuck wouldn't? It's like, yeah, duh.
Dylan, what about you?
Spiders, immensely.
That's crazy.
Really?
Yeah, I hate bugs.
I was gonna say spiders as a joke.
Really?
No, yeah.
It's valid though.
The unsuspecting spiders, yeah.
The unsuspecting spider.
That was pretty good.
That was good.
You like that?
Good shit, man.
Thanks, dude.
Hell
Yeah, spiders, that's pretty much it.
Marty?
I'm afraid of. I think I'm afraid of heights. Like,
Yeah, heights are kind of scary.
I'm afraid of water.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Interesting.
Water is
I don't
terrifying.
like. I'm afraid. You know what? You know what I am afraid of. On that note, I'm afraid of water at Six Flags, like amusement parks. I don't know what it is. I hate water rides there. Like I will not. Like I don't go on any of those.
Like
I think
water park rides?
Water
or are you
park
talking about
rides.
like the
Like the quality of
toxicity
the water,
of the
yeah.
water?
Yes, the quality of that water is.
piss water.
Oh, I agree. That is piss
yeah.
water.
Historically,
That's freaky
But
for
at the
sure.
rides, no one's peeing in it.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
But it's
Like,
probably
sitting.
blood
It's
and
sitting a lot.
it just.
though.
I don't know what it is. It's just like one of those things I look at and I'm like,
feels-
I don't want nothing. I can't go near that. I hate it.
I've just been seeing videos of like the dudes.
Cut
that,
to me like a clip of me on the internet, like.
Put the AI photo of him on a water slide.
those dudes that cliff jump though.
Oh yeah.
That shit's absolutely.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know what's
That
funny?
shit.
I always think I'm like ballsy enough to do it, and I've gone to do it, and I get up there and I'm like, this is stupid,
Dude.
Fuck this. And
The
they're like,
highest-
why, bro? We climbed all the way. I'm like, yeah, I'm going back down. They're like, it's more dangerous going down. I'm like, don't care.
The highest I've done is like probably as high as that trim there.
It's like a diving board.
Yeah, but like off a rock,
That-
and
yeah.
that is like 10 feet or some shit. It's
Really?
like terrifying.
Yeah.
Because if you hit the water
That was
wrong, like
cooked,
you're
Dunzo.
fucked. dude.
Dunzo.
yeah, you're cooked and you just sink. Dead.
Yeah.
Gone.
Dead. Bye
Bye.
bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Like got the framing right. See you boys and drop down.
Okay,
What are you afraid of? Hold on, we didn't get his.
Oh, I thought you said.
What I'm afraid of. Dying.
Ugh.
Death. I have existential dread, obviously.
Come on, man, that's
dying is
played
lit.
out.
And
Die lit.
Dying
It's
is played
It's
out.
the only
man.
promised thing in life, brother.
Yeah.
It's the most unk take.
Yeah, that's an unk take. What else am I afraid of?
Growing old.
Commitment.
Commitment issues.
Getting married.
Yeah, getting married. Whether I'm gonna have a family. I want babies. Yeah, I don't want to get
Jesus.
married.
So you're afraid
cut
of
all
being
that.
alone.
I'm
Okay.
afraid of calories.
Yeah, calories. Wait, you're afraid of calories?
Yeah.
You don't look it.
I know. Yeah, wait. Cut. I don't like that.
Just talking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, you look fucking fat.
Can I?
I'm joking. It's
Can
a
I?
joke.
Let's wrap this up. Let's get him. Let's get him out. Can you grab the memory cards? Just
Snap them in
break-
half.
Just
Yeah.
break those.
Snap
Leave
them.
everything. I just like snap my fingers when the guys walk in with suits, drag you out. I'm like, Marty Supreme stays.
He stays.
He's ours now. Welcome to Holiday.
This is your big moment.
This guy said, should I feel bad about telling people I never wash the clothes I sell at the Rose Bowl? I don't. I never have. I just spray a bunch of Febreze on it and act like it's clean.
Nah.
Wait, nah, like you should feel bad?
That's diabolical, my
No,
friend.
it's not.
I think
You're
you should
fine.
feel. I do think you should
you're
feel
saying
bad.
Brother,
it's
you're
clean.
good. You're good. You're good. You're tripping. Why?
Okay,
why-
well, it depends
No.
for me.
He's saying it's clean.
I don't think he is. He's not saying anything.
What is he? Repeat it one
He's
more
not
time.
saying anything.
Let's
Bro,
hear it.
wash
Let
your
me-
clothes
let me
after you
just
buy
hear
it from
it.
the Rose Bowl.
I
Why
think
would you not?
if you're someone who went to the Rose Bowl to a flea market and bought vintage and you're not washing it, that is
Bro.
on you.
Yeah, like
You have to be
bro,
some sort of
you have to
insane.
wash your fruit when you get it at produce.
Hey,
dog.
Okay, well,
that's a good
hold on.
analogy. Yeah.
I think there's like
Or don't.
some variables here because we don't know this guy. If he's like a guy that sells at Rose Bowl, but he's like, I'm a curator, like
Yeah.
this is my business. Then then I think like
Bro, it's
okay, maybe you
Rose
should.
Bowl. It is outdoor flea market, bro.
I will
You do
say-
not
Well,
have to
There
wash.
are guys there.
I'm not saying that doesn't exist. I'm just saying like, bro, you're good.
Okay,
It's
what,
out- it's-
what about this? There was
we
a
have
guy.
to wash our shit here because this is inside a store.
Yeah.
There was
Okay,
there
that's
was a guy
valid.
that we knew
We don't wash our shit here.
who
I'm kidding.
London will remember this. There was a guy we knew. We interviewed him, and he had said that he sold a shirt to some guy, but in the week or night before, he low key got back or he was giving back
He
shots.
got
in
back
it.
shots with it.
He was,
Either way.
and there was some residue left on the shirt, and he still sold
That's
it.
crazy.
Wait, there's nut on the shirt?
yeah, there's nut on the shirt.
I mean, I don't. What? What's the issue? No, like.
I'd frame it.
I mean, did he? I don't know. Yeah, I would wash the shirt if there's nut on it. Yeah.
But that guy didn't even wash it. So these guys, you don't know what's going on at the Rose Bowl.
Listen, is he promoting it as this is very clean vintage?
Bro, I don't think.
No, it's just vintage.
I don't think
Okay,
if
then
a
no,
shirt.
then you need to wash
I don't
it.
think a vintage shirt that you're buying at the Rose Bowl, you're buying because it's clean, it's washed or unwashed. You're buying it because it's like the all up.
Would you pay more if it smelled good?
I'm not smelling
No,
the
no,
shirts at Rose
no,
Bowl. I'm
no.
not smelling the shirts anywhere.
I'm smelling all the shirts at the Rose Bowl.
Why?
Yeah.
They're
If it
all gonna
smells-
smell
if
like.
it smells
if I'm buying
bad.
a shirt,
Okay,
I gotta
it
give it a
smells like-
sniff.
If it smells like shit, I am paying
Dude,
less.
I genuinely think that if you can hold, this is how I do it. If I hold it and I'm like, I can feel it feels dirty, and if I get a whiff of it like that, I just put it back. I'm not gonna.
Oh, you won't even buy it.
Well, if it feels gross, no, unless I really, really want it, then I'll just get it. But
There's
it does-
levels to this.
There's
whole
levels.
thing.
It's a
I'm
spectrum.
also very, very. I love scents like a lot.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
very scent focused, so I can tell if it's dirty or smells bad.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, I don't.
If it smells like mothballs.
But if I really,
Oh,
but if I
hate
really
that.
want it, I'm still. Like, if it's like the Fall Out Boy tee I really want, I just won't care.
I'm always
course.
washing whatever I buy from Rose
That's
Bowl.
what I'm saying. That's why it doesn't matter. Just
okay,
get it-
you
get
know
it
what?
out.
I've been persuaded. A little bit.
yeah.
That's right, debater. Classic debater.
If you have clean clothes and you're gonna bring them to Rose Bowl, wear them, make them dirty before.
No matter what, it's incumbent upon the buyer to wash the piece. You got to wash it, okay?
All right.
So,
Incumbent.
next question.
Yeah,
Incumbent.
let's move on.
This
here.
is another
Incumbent.
story. So this guy said, when an old lady who was a notorious hoarder in my town died, I went to her funeral dressed up in a suit and went to it and told her daughter that I have a cleaning service that I could offer her on a discount considering her massive loss. What's so funny? She gave me permission into the house. I took all the denim and left. Didn't clean anything. They were good Levi's.
It's fucked up.
Wait, what did he say then?
I took all the denim and bailed. Didn't clean anything. They
That's
were good.
fucked up, man. Dude, if you can afford a suit, you did not need to do that.
Yeah.
You know, like, you are good.
Can we track the
Fuck
IP?
you, dude. Like, dude, if you're hearing this, you suck, dude. Your karma's fucked.
Can we track the IP of the people who submitted these
I don't
questions?
even want to know. It's Kenna.
Hey,
You almost
listen.
have to appreciate the hustle.
That's a
of
crazy
it.
hustle.
Nope, I'm not into that. That's fucked. That's crazy.
Wait, I want to hear Marty's take. Marty?
On that?
Yes.
Marty would do
When I
it.
said we gotta track their IP, we need to cancel them.
I just think that if they could afford a suit, they didn't need to do it that bad.
That was
They
a
could've
lot
found
of
other
effort
ways.
to
It's also not that expensive
for
to
some
wash
pants.
clothes.
I mean, but we glorify like wedding crashers.
That's wedding, not a funeral, brother.
Wait, what's a...
That's what Will Ferrell was doing in the movie.
And that's when the movie got dark. That's a scene where everyone starts going like too far. Even that's why they got back together. That's why the wedding crashers got back together, because they're like, you're going too far. Yeah.
All right, this is a good one. How to spot a good fashion bro from an evil fashion bro? Maybe what do they wear that signifies that?
I don't know if it's possible. I think people would think I'm an evil fashion bro sometimes, because I dress like a performative male.
Which is?
Me. I'm a performative male. No, I don't know. I think there's no way to tell.
How do you feel about the
You have to talk to him.
tiny tee?
Yeah, you gotta talk to him.
You have to talk.
He's right. You gotta talk.
You gotta talk.
You can't.
If they give you that dap up where it's like this, like here,
Wait,
that,
like what?
here,
Well,
like-
I'll show how I would.
no, this is how like the evil ones dap. They go like this, and then it's like that.
Oh no,
That's oh crazy. No!
That hurt.
Exactly.
That hurt
They
my
hit
body.
you with like that. Yeah. It hurts.
that's absurd.
That's the evil fashion bro shit. But like the good ones, it'll be like you get a nice conversation.
So it's not how you look; it's how you act.
And you're okay with the tiny tees, baggy selvage denim?
I am okay with it. I think it's hilarious.
Yeah.
I think it's so funny because one, Holiday makes one of the best tiny tees ever. We just stopped producing them.
Ooh.
We did, but we just stopped producing them because it just stopped. As usual, whenever a product does really well for us, historically, I stopped doing it. I haven't figured that one out yet. But
Capitalism.
it's just like we made like a really good tiny tee. We made baggy selvage denim.
Was this before the hype?
When was this?
We've done selvage denim multiple times, but our perfect tee came out around March last year.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and it was just like
You're like missing the peak.
Is it going on right
I
now?
think peaks right now.
Oh,
yeah.
I've just been shitting on it. Like, on my TikTok, I just shit on it. But I think like I did it because I saw the trend was like baby tees and like women's wear was so popular, and I was like, where's the guy version of it? So then we made it, and then this baggy selvage denim I just did because I thought it represented the store, and I like seeing people sag with boxers.
Yeah.
Because like Abercrombie
Looks cool. Yeah.
I love it. I just think it's so funny how serious people take it. Because I'm like, at the end of the day, it's just a T-shirt and jeans. Like people are like the research and development, and they're like, they're like,
who you are.
Yeah,
you know who you are.
I don't even know who they are. That's my thing. Is I'm like, that's my favorite part of it is that like I'm just talking vastly, and everyone like I've said this to people, and everyone's associating someone. So I'm like, oh, that's what is funny is everyone's doing the same thing about these goddamn like baggy jeans and T-shirts. It's not that deep. I love when someone like tries to present like a hoodie to me, like the story behind this.
I know.
No, bro, it's fine. Like the best comparison is always like have you guys ever gone to like Jenny's or Van Leeuwen before?
Yeah.
And like if you get ice cream, you have so much more fun if the person that's making it kind of just gives you your ice cream and then you get to eat and like have ice cream. It sucks whenever they're like, this was actually made with this, and then pairing it with this, and then the olive oil.
I hate salt and straw.
I hate salt and straw. Yes, you hate it. Yeah, of course. Because the experience sucks. The experience sucks. It like robs you of like the fun. I'm not supposed to be eating this. This isn't good for me. I'm scared of calories.
And they're asking to put perfume on my ice cream.
It's just like they're giving you so much info on everything that you're just kind of like, yo, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, I just want my ice cream. I just want this. The same way like jeans should be, the same way T-shirts should be. Just like, bro, just give it. Just stop.
Right.
Just put it out.
Complete
like that's not marketing.
There's a lot of salt and straw brands where they do too much like these like little minute details that you'll never notice on denim.
That doesn't matter.
We use Japanese metal rivets.
Yeah, dog, shut up. Shut the fuck up, dog. No one cares. Okay. Genuinely, no one cares. They're buying it because you look hot. Like you're hot. Just like, why don't you just like lean into that? Maybe like find out like. Get into Bruce Weber. Get into photography. Like find other hot people. I don't know. Maybe they buy it because you're funny. Okay. Like just be.
This is a good segue.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
Who is the salt and straw of? What would you call that? Like that? These like designer kids. Yeah, these brands. Yeah.
I actually don't know. I think.
Don't know.
Come on.
I don't know I don't pay attention to that level. That's. And I'm not saying.
Yeah.
I'm genuinely.
You just don't know.
I genuinely don't know.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that to sound cool. Like
It's more just like
honestly.
there's a lot of like buzzword usage, which like
So-
I would say
everyone-
any TikTok brand is
Yeah.
that. And then like I don't mean that in negative. I just mean like we're all you guys. I can probably think of names, but I just kind of put them all together because that's how I view it. The same way it was like SoundCloud rappers. You just kind of like if you're not really in it, it was like that's the genre.
Yeah, yeah.
And the same way streetwear, whenever it was like hundreds and all that shit. I'm just like if TikTok brands, the over-explaining ones that like to be like, I'm beefing, I'm this, blah blah blah. Nah. Nah.
What are these guys' names?
Nah.
Go ahead. I'll say
It doesn't even matter. That's the thing. Like it doesn't. It's not to say they don't matter. They do matter very much. But we're just in this time where
Yeah.
it's just that.
We need to bring back Karma Loop and shit.
We need to bring back getting angry at each other, but like actually getting angry, like actually being funny and like having some good wit.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta be. I agree with you. Like you should.
No
just
one
be
has
like,
good wit.
Yeah,
Everyone gets too like hurt.
I agree. Like there needs to be like transparency as to like what I feel about whatever you're doing.
And holiday stores open Tuesday to Sunday, 11 to 6. You guys are welcome to come in and beef anytime. We will go bar for bar just with being witty.
Would you ever want to do a boxing match? in
Boxing match in here? I'd rather.
That's a great idea, dude.
Really?
I think so.
Maybe. Not no. It'd be pretty.
here? Maybe on the sidewalks of the liability is.
Well,
more
what
on
I'm
the-
doing for Valentine's Day, I'm gonna hook myself up to a lie detector, and then let people come in and ask whatever the fuck.
Oh, that's a
Wow.
great
Yeah,
idea.
And then let
That's
people
super
can take
sick.
turns. Yeah.
Nothing is off limits.
No. Why would there be? As soon as someone asks something crazy, I'm like,
Oh.
get out! Get out!
Because there were some questions that people asked here.
Yeah, could you ask the
ask all the
crazy
cra-
shit?
I-
I haven't looked at these.
I like the
but-
crazy ones.
Come on,
There's
do it.
nothing-
Do it,
no,
do
no,
it,
just
do
do
it,
it.
do it.
Maybe I want Marty to read them.
Marty, come on, man.
Marty.
What?
This
Kenna,
one
you
is
read
fun.
'em.
Marty Supreme.
Kenny,
Wait, yeah,
Kenna will read them if
get
you
Kenny to
guys
read
are
'em.
afraid.
Is it really
I'm,
bad?
I'm reading the crazy ones.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
I mean, they're all
What's
very
this
like
one?
BH and
Then ask.
Kevin related.
Who was the top and bottom in the Kevin Abstract Nick Holiday relationship?
Yeah, that's like. Dog.
That's why I didn't want to read it.
That's not like. I don't even know how to answer that. Nah, I don't know. Both. Both.
Yeah, verse switch.
Yeah. Oh, you know the verbiage. Hell yeah.
Damn, that's some crazy shit.
Ally. That's crazy shit.
I think.
I think there was.
Hold on. The question was who was top and bottom in my last relationship, and he said that's some crazy shit. You want to expand on that a little bit?
No, I just think people's
gotta
willingness
kick
to
this
ask
one.
somewhat sensitive questions is a little crazy.
Yeah, it's a little parasocial.
I like it. What's the other crazy ones? We're breaking the ice.
Damn, Dylan, Marty, you're squinting. This must be really bad.
This is
I don't even
this is
remember.
great. I mean, they're confrontational.
Go for it.
I know which one he's talking about.
Why do you think Holiday has such a negative rep when it comes to shipping, and especially shipping times?
Because we're so bad at it. Like, just straight up, dude, I'm bad at it, dog. Like, bro, we're still figuring it out. We don't have investors. We stopped doing anyone else's shipping our product. We don't have, like, we're figuring it out. We're really bad. We haven't, that's why we don't even have a website right now. Like, simple as
Give the
that.
guy a break.
Yeah, literally,
All
give me
right.
a fucking break. We also price our shit as affordable as we can, so it's so
yeah,
hard.
I looked at
sometimes.
your pricing. I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah. but-
Okay, I got a real hard one. In the grammar, I'm gonna read.
Pause.
Steady, bud.
I'm gonna read it how they wrote it because the grammar is terrible. Did your Nick's sister's dog ever win that contest?
Oh,
Wait, did your what?
Did your Nick's sister's dog ever win that contest? Probably. Nick,
No.
Did your sister's dog ever win that contest?
Yeah, no, the dog didn't win, sadly.
Aw.
I know. We got it.
This
We
is
got
like a
it.
Can
deep
we get some
cut.
context?
No. Shut up. Don't worry about it. It's my sister you're talking about. Nah, my sister's dog entered this contest on the internet, and then I went on and I was like promoting it to like, I wanted her dog
Aw.
to win like cute dog contest. It got to the finales, and then it was because I was like telling kids to vote, and it was all just vote based, and we got a lot of kids. But then I think something happened. Like it was like the last week, and then I didn't promote for her. I know, it was kind of on me. I should, but then I think she also forgot because she didn't think it was gonna get far. Because me and her are very similar. But yeah, no, I don't think he won. Won in my heart though.
I would have voted.
What,
But you didn't.
what kind of dog?
It's a Frenchie little guy.
Frenchie.
Cute.
Frenchie bulldog.
Who do you want to design merch for that you haven't yet?
Who do I want to design merch that I haven't yet? My Chemical Romance or Fall Out Boy. Honestly, I would love that.
That's sick.
Yeah, that would be fucking awesome. I don't know who else. Who's like a current artist? Someone that like is. I want someone to see this and be like,
Cameron Winter.
nope. Definitely. I did design merch for, what's his name? You know him.
Who?
Alex Warren? Is that his name?
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't that his name?
Yes.
That guy. Yeah, he had like a huge song for a moment.
Really?
Isn't that the same thing as Cameron Winter? Doesn't he just have a big song right now?
Pretty much.
Right?
He has a band too, but
What's his
called
band?
Geese.
Oh, that's Geese.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Geese is cool.
Yeah.
I don't like the sound, but
Wait, you don't like them or you do?
no, I don't like them. I think they're cool, but it's not mine.
I think they're cool.
Who would I want to design for? No, there's someone else. There was someone that I've been thinking about recently. I really want to collab with Jackass.
That'd be so sick.
That'd be sick. So
Yeah.
My Chemical Romance, Fall Out Boy, Panic at the Disco, Jackass, and
Oh, what's that girl you like?
which one?
Wolf? Julie?
Julie. Oh my God, she is
That'd be cool.
Julia Wolf. I love her.
Okay. Who?
Julia Wolf. Y'all don't know her?
I feel like I know. I've heard this name before.
I
Could you
want
search
your
it?
things in my room. I miss you. She's on the Drake song. Julia Wolf. If you're watching this, I love you, and I want to be a part.
We're
of
gonna love you.
anything. No, she's awesome. She's like new age, like so Twilight coded. She's
Really?
just like I'm obsessed. I think she's so
Were you
talented.
Team
Wait.
Edward or Team?
Team Jacob, 100%.
Wait, I might know what you're talking about.
Dude, she's so cool. But
what
I
was
really
the Drake song?
Doghouse.
Yeah, I just saw.
I really want to design merch for her. I would love that. So if you're watching this, I love you.
The perfect
Shout out.
segue. How do you find new music and your 3 favorite artists right now?
I find a lot. Kenna puts me onto a lot of bands that I don't know. Chase puts me onto like new underground stuff. Like I love San a lot right now. He's like an up and coming artist that just did a show here. It was so fun.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah,
it was really cool.
It was packed. It was so sick.
Do you want to tell us about some of the
Nope.
in-person shits that you do?
Nah, I'm alright. I'm good. No. No. Thought I was in the middle of talking about my favorite songs and artists. My bad. You want to segue into that?
I'm trying to get you to promote yourself here.
It's everything.
I think it's cool that you do that. That's all I'm saying.
What?
Like that you do these
shit?
in-person
We're
sort
about
of
to do
like
a talent
things.
show soon, so yeah, we're gonna have Melrose Got Talent.
That's
Dude,
rad.
I'm bummed I missed the Guitar Hero thing.
It'll happen again. We're doing a really cool collab that I can't say.
Come
I'll
on.
tell you. Just cut it. We're doing a collab. With They're pissed. They literally have texted me 100 times today. We're screwed. Yep.
Is that why you threw your phone
I'm going
across
to.
the room
Yeah, is that
earlier?
why you chucked your phone?
Yep.
Just keeps buzzing. I don't know who's texting me.
No, my phone's in my pocket now. I gotta put it back. But the whole point of the store is to make it so like people can come in and experience and do like weird little things, and it's fun for like everyone else that works here to like have an idea. Like Kenna's had this idea of like photo day and picture day where people come in and get their portraits taken by Sebs, who's like amazing photographer and does all of our film. Like it's just
It's
fun.
a great idea.
Yeah, it's just fun.
That's great.
So thinking of stuff like that and making the goal with this store is like fantasy factory that you can visit. So it's like get to see the stuff and then come in and work here every day. So it's fun.
Is it me or have you just been hearing? I've been hearing a lot of Fantasy Factory, like nostalgia
Dyrdek,
talk.
yeah.
Yeah, and it's really cool hearing.
You're
like,
welcome.
How
I brought it back.
Really?
No.
It's really cool hearing like everything he did, and like he was just so like savvy about it, but like also like creatively minded. Shout out Rob. Damn.
And Big.
And Big, yeah. What am I
RIP.
talking about? Yeah,
RIP.
RIP.
Wait, 3 favorite artists right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on track.
Back.
You guys should hire me.
Wait, you're
Can I
good.
join?
Of
Can I
course
go
you
on the
could.
next
I
one?
think you'd be good. I think you'd be good.
I know I'd be good. I'm the best. I'm awesome.
I'll
I'm literally so
thing.
fun to talk to. That's the thing.
I'll go
I'm
solo.
a blast. I think. Hey, you guys looking for a new guy?
We might.
You're that guy.
I know.
Pal.
I'm just busy with this. You'd be screwed if I didn't have a brand.
Yeah, we'll switch. I'll work.
You
here.
run holiday for a month.
Hey,
I'll
I'm here on holiday, guys. What
this
up?
just y'all just then we switch back. I'm like, oh, back again. 3 favorite artists right now. Do they have? Is it like new? Is it just any?
They said right now.
Whatever you're into.
So your 3 favorite right now, but they don't have to be modern.
I've been really into. I like Rocky's album a lot. I thought that was really cool. Same. I like. Who have I been listening to? What do you think I've been playing?
We had like a big Prince.
Oh, Prince. Super into Prince. I love his interviews so much. He's like.
He's a bad motherfucker. Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Bad. bad. In the best way.
Game blouses.
Gangster shit.
Gangster.
Yeah.
He's awesome. His interviews literally like are super. I'm really big in early like Kanye. Like right now, like I love Watch the Throne a lot right now. I love playing that album. It's just great. And then so Prince, yay. And what else? Is there any others that have been rotational? Kind of been on Slipknot big right now.
Hell yeah.
Wait, did I say something funny?
No.
Oh.
Oh, I was just hitting my vape, and then
what flavor are you hitting?
Grape slushy. What?
Nothing, man.
What'd you say?
Nothing, man. Don't worry about it.
Maybe you aren't a good fit for
Don't knock
holiday.
until you try it.
I think the kids' table is actually over there.
I think vapes are sick, man.
Me too.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm trying to bond.
I like.
My fault. Yeah, just next question, I guess. Whatever. Yeah. They got.
If you
No, I like. It's like the first thing I mention whenever I meet anyone.
What?
I make sure like my vape's in my hand.
Wait, why?
I haven't seen that sucker all night. That popped out out of nowhere.
Yeah, you're very discreet with it.
He used to have one that you could play games on.
Smooth criminal.
Ooh.
Just smooth with it. God.
Give us a good one, Dylan.
You're never leaving here, man. You're stuck with us.
If you could describe yourself as an ice cream flavor, what would it be?
Vanilla. I'm sorry.
You can't say your favorite ice cream. It's describing you. Okay, I just thought I could see it in your brain for a second.
No, I can read minds. That's how I pulled Death Proof when you said.
Yeah, that was good.
Exactly.
I commend you on that.
I'm the mind reader. No, if I was an ice cream, probably like it'd probably have like pretzels in it, and it'd probably be like a little bit of like caramel mixed in. It would be a vanilla base, but there would probably be like a brownie in it too, and then maybe like 1 scoop of strawberry on top. Like a sundae.
Favorite ice cream in LA?
Okay, so he caught me. That is my favorite ice cream. Now, my favorite ice cream to get in LA is go like Van Leeuwen. I like that.
Van Leeuwen's class.
But then the ice cream at Chateau is actually my favorite.
Chateau ice cream's super good.
But specifically the pretzel one. It's so good.
Sunset Tower ice cream?
Nope.
Pazzo ice cream?
No,
Gelato.
Pazzo
gelato.
Really?
Yep. Not gelato.
I'm gonna convert you, my friend. We'll see.
I'm Italian. I've already tried
Oh
it.
yeah, fuck.
I've done it.
Okay, one.
I don't like the ice cream.
Do you want a serious one or a funny one?
Both.
Okay, this is funny then. How do I get over bullying?
You don't. You bully them back. I don't know. Right? No. Bad advice. No, how do you get over bullying? You realize that the bully is an insecure person just trying to like pick on you because you're not that, or maybe because you are insecure, but at the end of the day, you guys will split ways. I got bullied so much in high school.
Yeah.
So it's like, you said that was a fun question?
Depending on how you look at it.
This is a sad question.
Yeah. No, bullying.
I was thinking of that famous Tyler quote.
It's not real.
It's not real,
Oh,
bro.
cyberbullying's different.
Well, they just
I
said
agree with
bullying.
what he says on cyberbullying. Yeah, like just turn off your computer. Like,
Yeah,
what am
you kind of just have to unsubscribe to it a little bit. I think that's the best way to get over bullying.
Did you fight back when you were in high school?
One time.
Ooh.
Okay.
And how did it go?
I started fighting after that, but like I won, and then I stopped getting bullied. But I don't think that.
Yeah, great advice.
Hit him, dude.
Punch him in the back of the head. In the
Yeah,
middle of
literally, I don't
class.
have to try.
They least expect it.
I got bullied a lot, and then one day I just was like, I couldn't take it, and I just snapped, and then got in a fight and won, and then after that everything was.
Take your school issued Chromebook and hit him on in the back. of the
Yeah, I
head.
just don't know what the type of bullying it is now. You know, like
I think it's like online.
Well, there's too much like anonymous bullying now online.
Yeah. I don't get
I saw
that, to be honest.
I mean, I saw
with
like the
you.
one video, like the dude going in for a hug and his homie running up and like pantsed him, and I was like, that's crazy. Like, that's the type of shit I'm like, that's bullying. And you can't really do much after that, you know?
Yeah.
I think you do just have to unsubscribe and just move on. Or get really witty.
Yeah, it can be really hard to be witty if you're like
dealing with an
if
idiot.
they put you on the spot.
Oh, for sure.
Like, you're like,
I know, but then you just get like I was that kid too. I think I was just like so bad at it, but then like eventually I just kept pushing to like if I can just get really witty and like get people to like laugh and like use comedy.
Yeah.
Then you go like then you're just funny. And you don't really pick on like the funny kid.
Yeah, I kind of agree. Like comedy was sort of like how you combat.
Dude, I got really into comedy in high school because I was just like, I think that's when like that's how I naturally became like funny.
Yeah.
Where it's like I was using it as defense because like, I realized, oh, if I'm just funny and like smart, like intelligent funny, then like I can't get like bullied. Then it's not funny like push me in a wall. You know, because like I'd get pushed and you like make a funny joke about it.
Yeah.
And that kid looks like an idiot.
Yeah, it's like being a medic. Like you have like there are laws put in place to like that protect you. Like you can't shoot like a medic or a journalist. If you're a comedy,
like you
can't get bullied
the class
like that.
clown. Yeah, no one's gonna fuck with you.
You actually have like immunity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the answer.
Yeah, get funnier, kid.
Facts. It helps.
I kind of want to do like that. I don't know if he's a prick, but that one guy who does like the 2025 or like what's the best neighborhood in LA? But not those like.
Oh yeah. He says, "What's your favorite spot?"
Well, so it's the new year. It's 2026. I think let's go rapid fire and just ask a bunch of things. Your best ofs 2025. We're gonna rapid fire.
Best ofs 2025.
So everyone's just gonna one. Like we'll just think of
just
things.
okay. You
whether
guys
it be like restaurant, movie. Or
okay.
And then you can just
damn. This is
as
good.
snap answer as possible.
Okay.
And Marty's gonna start. I'll
put
start.
me on the spot.
All right, restaurant. Best restaurant 2025.
Wait, best restaurant?
That you went to.
Marvin. It has to be rapid fire, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Marvin.
2025.
Okay, best
Marvin?
bar.
Best bar? Naughty Pig.
Best place that you went to. Anywhere.
Like
Place?
travel?
Yeah.
Oh.
Travel?
Yeah.
Japan.
You guys are not helping.
I'll do rapid. Just
Wait,
go.
should I be asking questions?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Favorite movie?
Wait.
We struggled with this a while ago.
Yeah.
Anora.
It's a tough one.
All right, sure.
Honora.
No, yeah. Favorite sound?
Favorite smell?
Neroli.
Neroli.
Come on.
Favorite drink?
Non-alcoholic. Diet Coke.
Alcoholic.
A18 tequila.
Oh, wow.
What's the best Diet Coke? Vessel.
Best
818?
Bottle, can, glass?
Glass with ice.
Mmm.
Or can. But glass with ice is just sometimes it hits so hard.
Best thing you read?
I don't read.
Yes, you do.
You can't tell me that. Well, best
Doesn't
thing,
need to be a book. It could be whatever.
what the fuck else is it
You
gonna
can
be?
post Weber magazines.
That's not reading. Those are pictures. What are you
There's
talking
words
about,
on
dog? Best thing I read? No. I read Childish Gambino's letters from Because the Internet Era, because that's the best rollout we've ever seen in music. So,
Rad.
that wasn't from last year, but that was what I did last year.
Favorite piece of clothing you bought?
Oh, Celine jeans. Or the Road jeans.
Best neighborhood in LA?
West Hollywood. Come on.
Worst neighborhood in LA?
West Hollywood. Come on. Yeah.
Best person?
Me.
Mm-hmm. Hey, wait, can I ask a non-rapid fire question?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Requires burping.
His burps. What'd you think of that? Fart. What'd you think of that?
Melrose, moving your shop here, was that like a purposeful decision to be moving here on the street, or?
Not really.
You're getting the whole Melrose experience.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh yeah, again.
Yeah.
Because you called the brand Holiday Melrose. I told you every time someone says it, we have that.
It's kind of weird, actually.
Nah, I didn't have it planned. It was just we were gonna sign a spot on Santa Monica, and then the day I was gonna sign, I came here and I was talking to Pedro and Luke, and that's who Pedro and Harris started Community Goods, and then Luke has Luke's NYC. I was talking to them, and they were like, "What's up with holidays?" Like, I'm about to go sign this lease at for the store off Santa Monica. I'm about to open a store, and they're like, "Oh, you should just take this spot." And then they connected me with the landlord. Landlord helped us out. and then we opened up here.
Yeah, Luke's pretty cool. We've chatted with him a few times.
I love Luke, man. You guys should do one with him.
Yeah, we spoke with him in New York and
it was
LA,
an interview like
this is before
2 years ago. Yeah.
Luke's open.
I
This is
love
when he was
Luke.
doing like a little pop up.
Such a nice guy, dude.
Super good.
I love being on Melrose, though. I think it's like, for the idea of what I want to do with Holiday, I think it's like super on brand.
Yeah.
Because it's like the community aspect and like doing weird shit feels very more so honestly Fairfax than it does Melrose, but I think that's what's fresh about this, and I hate that side of Melrose.
Yeah.
Like past Fairfax is
Yeah.
ass, in my opinion.
Best,
Sorry.
Best coffee.
Community goods.
Yeah, you gotta
Best
plug
matcha.
it.
Community goods.
Best breakfast.
Oh.
Best breakfast. I don't know. I wanted to say Max and Helen's, but I haven't had it yet.
Max sounds is
He
super
was there.
good.
It looks
it's
really
super
good.
I didn't want to wait 5
Their
hours.
waffles go nutty.
I love. I mean, I don't really. My eating habits are so weird. Like I seriously barely eat. It's like fucked up.
There was a
What-
question. Someone asked, "What do you eat in a day?"
I mean, I don't eat until like 3 o'clock. And
Really?
then I usually just eat like a protein bar or like Magic Spoon cereal, and that's really it. And then I'll do like another protein bar, a lot of coffee and smoke, like just cigarettes. It's just bad.
You don't like eating that much?
Afraid of calories.
I am afraid of them, but also I just don't like eating that much. I get tired. I get more inspired when I'm hungry.
I kind of agree when you're hungry.
Yeah, like I just don't. For this era, I'm just not super into it. But if I am doing breakfast, yeah, I don't subscribe to eating.
This era.
Just for this time in life. But like, I think if I'm doing breakfast, honestly, it is like community goods because it's our neighbors. So like,
Yeah.
I love their breakfast. I also like, what's another spot I like for? I like Erewhon's breakfast, but that's so basic. I don't even want that.
Yeah,
on
they
my
got
track
these
record.
pancakes that I heard are super good. Have you
Where?
seen them?
Oh,
At
the
Erewhon.
Erewhon.
Yeah.
I haven't been there in a minute. Bro. I don't do breakfast. I like dialogue.
Wait,
I liked it.
oh no, okay. I should take you to a breakfast spot. Dylan, you know which one I'm gonna say.
Which?
So it's low key.
Which?
It's not that good, bud.
You're tripping.
Wow.
You're fucking
What is
tripping,
it?
bro. Are we saying it?
I'll tell you the dish first,
Oh.
and you can decide if you want to
Yo,
know the name.
Okay, say it.
Cinnamon roll French toast.
Oh!
Great.
We gotta take you.
What is it? Where is it?
It's in Beverly.
It's in Beverly. I
Why
can't
can't
get
you
more
say the
specific.
name?
I'm under NDA. I can't.
It's
What are you
tough.
talking
I
about?
swear if it gets out, it's gonna be the end of it.
It's not even
You
that.
guys are in control. Just cut it out. I want to know. God damn.
Imagine, if you will,
Okay.
a Cisco Foods cinnamon bun.
Shut the fuck up.
Cut in half.
That's fucked
Dipped
up.
you
in
saying?
French
Fuck
toast.
is it?
No.
Why can't you guys just say
Just
that?
tell 'em the name.
Okay, it's called.
Okay, goddamn.
It's an amazing deli, and they make these cinnamon roll French toasts.
All right. Damn.
Me
Is
and
that
Dylan-
hard?
No, it goes
Best
crazy.
pizza.
Best pizza? Pizza Hut.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't trip out on pizza like you do.
Yeah, I don't
here.
know. I want to try Sonny's. It sounds
Yeah,
fun.
Oh, I
do
heard
too.
Sonny's is super good. Isn't Sonny's around here?
Yeah.
Oh, I like Goop. Their pizza's fire.
Oh, that's a good one.
Best cigarette.
My favorite,
Yeah.
American Spirit Yellow is my preference.
Do you concur? He's a.
I
regular.
like the light blue.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle does too.
Light blue's cool.
It's just, yeah.
Yeah, it's just I like the yellow. I don't know what it is. The yellow.
Yellow mellow.
Yellow also reminds me. The best cigarette was the Marlboro White or Marlboro Gold, some shit like that.
Marlboro Lights.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love those.
The gold
They're
ones.
So I don't know. Marlboros just hit differently. That's why I switched to American Spirit, and I was like, these are great. But I did that years ago.
Do you ever think you're gonna stop smoking?
Probably not.
Okay.
I've tried. I've done it. I've like stopped for like a year.
Yeah.
And I pick it right back up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
For a full year, you stopped.
I've done it multiple times. I'm
Oh,
like
damn.
super. I've smoked since I was like 14 years old. Just trying to kill myself at this point. Bring it on. I love it. I like it. What's that? And you know what I don't like? I don't like the Sean Penn right now. I love Sean Penn.
Yeah,
It's no shame, but the cigarettes. It
seems like a prop.
I know it's freaking me out. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, like he's like, I love it, and I'm like,
You don't like seeing it on screen.
I
at
feel
the-
like
I
he's-
like
at the
seeing
award
I
show.
feel like
that.
he doesn't actually like it.
Smoke
it's same.
billowing
It
into
feels
the camera
performative.
frame.
Yeah.
Because I was watching the Golden
That was the
Globe,
thing that
and I was like,
saw that too.
yo, this isn't even cool.
Yeah, it was weird.
Paired with the interview.
Yeah.
If he would have just smoked like there, that would have been sick.
No, yeah.
Or just one or the other.
Did you see that? Did you get that same feeling? I was like,
both. I was like, oh, is this like Big Tobacco coming back? Marketing? Hell yeah. New creative director. Who's creative director of Big Tobacco Company? If you need a cool store on Melrose to feed some cigarettes to.
It's for sure back. Maybe it's a LA thing.
I think I think cigarettes are up, alcohol is down.
I think people want to die faster.
Yeah, people have a death wish.
Might as well look cool.
Cigarettes are up, hard. Liquor is down, beer is up.
Oh, beer's up.
Look around you.
Yeah.
That's true.
We created
Open
this.
your mind.
Yeah. No,
what else is up and down for this year?
Up. Lying. Up. Down.
You say lying?
Yeah, lying. Super up.
Yeah,
lying and rage
so much
baiting is
fun.
up.
Yeah, rage bait's
So
way up.
no, rage bait down.
Oh.
I'm saying rage bait down. And it's working.
It's rage baiting, yeah.
Yeah, lying up, rage bait down, gossip up.
Bring back old school gossip.
Let's do graphic design up. Let's do pattern making down. Let's do creative directors up.
Oh.
Let's do fonts down. I'm off them. We're done. We've seen enough. Let's take a break for a year. No one download any more fonts for a year. Deal with what you got and make it the best. Change them. Make your own. Let's do that this year. Copying outfits up.
Yeah.
I'm with that. I'm with dressing exactly like the person you want to be. Just go for it. Rock out. Be the. I saw a dude wearing all white today that was painting, and I really, really liked it. And then then I made sure to. These are our new pants that we made, and then I was like, cool. Like
Those look sick.
they are sick. They're comfy too.
Yeah.
But I was like, I want to wear all white because I saw this dude painting. That's why I had the whole thing. Copying outfits up. Just do it. It's fine. No one cares. What else is down? Reading up. Books up. Beer up. Not drinking up.
Beer up but not drinking up.
Yeah, beer is up, but also not drinking is also up. What else could be? What's down? Making money down. Yeah, being rich just down. Yeah,
homeless chic.
Yeah, I've been saying that for a while
well,
now.
I don't. Well, okay, being like stupid rich and that being a known thing about you is down. That's not cool. I think it's cool to make money off your ideas and it's cool to be successful, but I think it's down to be like, down. Instruments down. Instruments are down. We're doing MIDI keyboards and shit like that. Just do it on your computer. It's fine. We all like it. It's cool. Bands down.
Bands down.
Geese down.
Geese down?
Geese down. Video games up. Being selfish and focusing on yourself up.
Yeah, I like that.
Holiday?
Up.
Hey!
Up.
Hey.
What's another down? CDs up. Like collecting those. CDs up. Super up. Vinyls down.
Seasonal sales?
What does that mean?
Sales. Seasonal sales.
Down. I historically only do one sale a year, which is $10. Everything is just $10 on Halloween. Hoodies, shoes, hats, pants, whatever's left over.
Yeah.
$10. And then maybe I'll do with the store we kind of mix in more fun ones. I did an end of year one, but that was it because I didn't even think about that until having a store. So seasonal sales down.
We
Just give it away.
We gotta say something that's we got a tagline maybe for the
Peeing sitting down.
Oh fuck. Really, Marty?
Up. It's up.
Up.
I don't trust seats.
What are you
don't
doing
care,
right
it's
now,
my-
my friend?
I don't trust toilet seats.
Take your pants off.
Take your
What?
pants off.
Yeah, peeing sitting down. I don't got an opinion on that.
You
Actually-
already set up, so.
Cold plunges?
Privately up.
Saunas?
Privately up. I'm tired of seeing it. Just do it.
Yeah.
Can't posting about sauna and cold plunge down, doing it up.
Yeah.
Specifically made underwear for saunas that has ice packs in it to keep your balls cold.
Down.
Come on.
Down, dude.
Come
Okay,
on.
wait, here. What about the internet?
Up.
Really?
Internet's up. Internet's
I think
up.
we're in peak internet. Twitter's coming back.
4chan.
I hate the internet right now.
I never got into 4chan. I love the internet, dude. I think it's so sick.
It's the most fun place
there's
ever.
so much
I used to love it.
Dude, there's so much bad in it, but that's like my favorite part. And like what I've seen is like when it's so negative and there's so much of the same shit. Then there's like the Odd Futures breakout where there's like this small little section that someone finds and they're like, what the fuck is going on over here? What is this weird account? What is this weird website?
gotta get more niche.
Websites are super up.
Yeah.
Website design and like websites in general. Like, go to holidaysoffline.com. It's a whole different site than Holiday, and it's so sick.
We go to Holiday?
Yeah, there's a website called holidaysoffline.com.
Somebody asked about that.
Is it like,
Really?
Yeah.
What was the question?
Is it,
Like,
are you
the
doing like
branch between the
HTML,
two.
like old school website type shit?
Kind of. It's like because the collection's offline, and it's just like inspired by like the idea of being chronically online so much to the point that you just feel like afloat. So,
Wait, so that's you?
what?
Holidays offline?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you do kind of a website.
We have a website right now, but there's no clothes on it.
Yeah, someone just said, "What is offline?"
Offline's a collection that we've been building the last like 4 months, but it's also like this everything we've been building. It's like a new world for Holiday. It's cool.
Holiday in 5 years. Where do you see yourself?
No idea. I don't know. I sound so like I don't know, but I genuinely don't know because I've never believed or subscribed in having like insane goals.
Yeah.
Probably doing good,
Yeah.
hopefully, or doing bad.
Dream job?
Creative director of Ralph Lauren. I'd do that.
Second person we've talked to that
Really?
said that.
Oh, it sucks.
Dream job when you were a kid.
We can cut it.
Yeah, fuck that. Dream job. I don't know, man. I feel like I like my job a lot. I love my job. But if I had, creative director somewhere, I want to do that.
Yeah.
Palace would be really cool.
That'd be sick.
I really want to stay in streetwear, kind of in lower, affordable pricing stuff. Or just keep being at Holiday. Both are cool. Abercrombie and Fitch. If you guys need me.
Yeah, honestly, they do.
If you guys need me,
So they
I'll
bring back the models.
I would.
Yeah, man, that get people talking.
Listen, Abercrombie, I'll forgive you. Daddy will forgive. It's fine. It's no big deal. But yeah, if y'all need me, y'all obviously know where I am. You guys sent us a cease and desist. You have my address. You have my email, my phone number, everything. Maybe just call and check in on me sometime.
Cool.
That's them. That's Abercrombie pulling up right now.
Good.
You got to close it out.
How should we close it out?
Usually a thank you and a goodbye.
Bidstitch gang.
I say thank you.
Nah, I mean, oh,
Bidstitch gang. Nick Holiday. We're here at Holiday WeHo.
Holiday WeHo.
In the heart of Melrose. Thank you so much, my friend.
Thank you, my friends. This was sick.
Wait, yeah, we're friends now?
I think so. I think me and Marty really...
Yeah, you and Marty like really hit it
We
off.
really connected.
I was
And
like-
it's like we can just
Telepathic.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Again, reading minds. Do you guys think I did good?
Yeah, dude, you
great.
did super good. I was more nervous, like, did we do good?
I think you guys did great. I think
Yeah.
I think my tone was very. I want to keep this in too. I figured I was very serious in the beginning, and then I peed and smoked, and then I lightened up a lot.
I thought it was like a good, like,
So it's
Yeah, it was
funny.
really fun.
It's funny.
Yeah, it was
we
a
got
good-
more fun after I came back from peeing.
Yeah, it was
And
a
for
good,
sure.
like
did you sit
progression.
down?
I didn't sit down to pee, no, but I
Should
did.
try it out.
Well, I had a moment. I went and I peed, and then I smoked a cigarette, and then I just thought, like, okay, now I'm gonna be like loud and funny because I wanted. Well, no, genuinely, I wanted to talk and be like. I never do any type of talking where I've like ever been serious.
Yeah,
It's always
yeah.
been like a joke or like very like reserved.
Well, it was cool being able to, like, hear about your, like,
I don't even remember what we talked about, honestly.
it was
I-
like
it was a lot.
like your upbringing, kind of.
we didn't talk shit about Moberly, Missouri or St. Louis, brother. I don't know what you're talking about. Whose interview did you just see? I'm just kidding.
I guess you'll have to see the final cut, Marty.
Missouri.
Marty, sync it up.
Marty.
We'll be ready in 8 years.
Yeah, wait,
Yeah,
like
when's
6
this coming out?
months. It's gonna be a while.
Like how long?
Who? God only knows.
Like what?
Like a month, probably.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say 4 to 6.
Well, we have like 2 other things.
What do we got?
We essentially just film a bunch of stuff and then it all backs up because I'm the only one doing anything.
Sebs is hearing that like You guys have no idea how demanding I am. We work so fast.
Well, what's your turnaround time? Like, Junior, let's say you film something.
Sebs,
Same day.
same day.
Can, dude.
Same day.
Well,
Tap in.
You're chopped.
No, you're
There's-
not. No,
there's-
he's not. No, this
there's-
shit's hard. I've had subs have to like give because we've filmed like a year in review where we reviewed everything, and I had subs like film us for like 4 hours straight, and like he got it to us the next day, but it was really stressful on him. It's not good.
Yeah, it sounds stressful.
You're gonna have to do it again, but no. It's really stressful. I wouldn't expect anyone. You're doing great, Marty.
Thanks, dude.
No, he's doing really good.
You're doing super
Marty
you make me
is-
proud.
You're great.
You're better than I am.
You're
I
perfect.
can guarantee
Thanks.
you that.
Thank you.
With
I
your-
appreciate
with
that.
your grape smoothie vape.
Grape slushy.
There it is.
It's very good. Okay, London's gone. Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Thank you.
Good night. Goodbye.
Bidstitch. It's hard.